Hey everybody, Jim Weller here, and good morning, and you are watching and you are listening to a brand new edition. So when you watch this show, it's called Weller Does Delmarva, and you listen to it, you're going to say, man, he must practice every word of it. Listen, this thing unravels by the minute, all right? This is a live show. How many times have we done it? I can't even read my own writing. 548 times. We have done this show 548 Saturdays, and we've never, ever, ever missed a show. I've took some vacations, but the show happened, okay? So for those that have never watched or heard this show before, relax, get a pot of coffee, and you're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. We're going to take some phone calls. We're going to have different guests. We're going to do some giveaways. We're going to do a breakfast review or two. And we're sitting right inside Dewey Beach, Delaware. So Weller Does Dewey, okay? Weller Does Dewey. Weller Does Delmarva, same things. Anyway, it's a live show. So we do it every Saturday, 7 to 9 right here. We're on TV, we're on radio, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're live in person. And you are invited. So one of the places we're live is a radio station that I own part of. Myself and Colin Walls purchased a radio station. It is called... What is it called? 1023 WNJD. WNJD, New Jersey, Delaware. The tower's in New Jersey. We're in Delaware. You can get it coast to coast. Anyway, so it's called Fine Day Radio, all right? 102.3. So if you're listening on Fine Day Radio, thank you very much. We're also on TV Delmarva, which you can get over the air on Channel 14, or you can get it on your Roku device, the TV Delmarva channel. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, and we're right here inside the Sunrise Restaurant. You can almost smell the bacon. We're developing some technology called smeller vision, okay, to where you can smell things through the TV and through the radio.
Right.
Smeller vision. All right. First, we have a new pictured lady.
We do.
All right. It's Tracy.
She's our old picture lady
back.
too.
She's
she is,
She's back from her
I'm
vacation.
not saying she's old.
So, that's right. I didn't even mean to say that.
I should say.
All right, we miss Linda Bosco. She's not here today.
Right.
I feel she's shunning us. She's sick, and how dare her take off for being sick? But she sent her husband down to keep everybody straight.
Right.
So
Jim
Linda,
does a
we
good
miss you.
job for us. Yep.
Jim does it.
Every penny we pay him too.
Every penny.
Yep.
We're going to double
Yep.
his pay one of these days.
Yep.
Okay.
Or ask for a refund. One of the other.
Right. All right.
All right. Well, good morning.
I can't
It
hear
is
myself, but
Saturday.
I presume it's working. Okay, it's
You can't hear
Saturday.
yourself?
No, I can't. I mean, I can.
check to see if the batteries are dead on it.
On what?
On your little thing.
No, it can't be.
No, you got a light there. So
I
you're
got
good.
a light there. Okay.
All
We're
right,
good.
so
Don't worry about it. As long as
turn
it's-
this local up.
Okay.
The one that says
as
local.
long as we're going out over the air.
Right.
It's Saturday, correct?
It is Saturday morning. We are here live in Dewey Beach. So if you're listening to us across the bay, across the ocean in Wildwood area,
Right.
we are here live. Get on
Go
the
outside
ferry.
and honk your horn if you're listening in Wildwood. Okay.
Yeah, right. We'll
just
listen
for
for it.
One, just like a toot. Don't just lay on your horn.
Right.
We have big news for our radio audience. Should
We
tell them
do,
or
yeah.
not
So,
tell them?
well, we're going over Monday.
We're going all the way to
So,
Wildwood,
and it's
New
kind of a
Jersey.
programming note as well. So we will be off the air for several hours
yeah.
on Monday, the other Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
So this coming Monday, we will
Right.
be off the air because we are replacing our transmitter. We got
We
a new
are.
transmitter we're going to be putting in. We're taking it across on the ferry.
Isn't that
And-
cool?
Yeah.
We rented the whole ferry
Right.
to take our transmitter over.
Yeah,
on.
about 25 feet of it anyway.
Right, yeah. We rented a box truck, and we're picking up the transmitter today. Is that right?
Yep, I'll be getting it today, loading it up, and
Gonna
we'll
strap
have
it
it
down?
waiting, ready to go for Monday morning. We're going to go
Yep.
across. We're going to install this new transmitter, and
And I'm going to do some Facebook Lives.
Okay.
I may
Okay.
climb the tower while they're working on the transmitter.
I think you should go in the opposite direction. Should go
What's
down
that?
in that
Oh, you really think we should bring that up
fallout
on
shelter
air?
in there.
We have been told in this building that there is a fallout shelter below it. And Colin has found the hatch.
I found it.
What
it's
is
there.
it? Is it like a lid you lift up, or?
Pretty much. It's not hinged. You just kind of
Okay.
slide the whole thing off, but it's
And
in
you
the
found
floor
a hole in the floor.
for sure. And you can see the concrete, and you can see
Really?
the ladder that goes down there. And I
Really?
see what looks like might be the edge of bunk beds. in
So
there.
we need a volunteer to climb
go
down
in
that
there,
hole
yeah.
while I hold the camera.
Right.
Okay. Are we on the other? Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Colin.
All right, I'll see you in a
Okay.
bit.
Look, Pete's all ready to go. So anyway, we have a big adventure on Monday. Now, I'm talking to my Delaware 105.9 audience, so we are on 2 radio stations. Count them, 2, all right? Denise, don't jump up yet. Don't jump up. This gentleman, he demanded that we have him on for a breakfast review. He said, look, we're ready if you're ready, sir, okay? He's like, look, I'm right in the middle of 3 bites. So we are in the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, and I still can't hear myself very good. We are in the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach. There's a man in here. He was very demanding. He's, look, I'm here. You've interrupted my breakfast. He said, I got up early. I did my hair. And now, I want to do a breakfast review. Oh, it's work. What'd you do?
Turn the volume up.
Oh, my gosh. Holy mackerel. Sometimes my intelligence shows up. Hey there, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Jim Weller, how you doing?
Andy Eriks. Nice to meet
Andy,
you.
how you doing?
Good, good.
And where are you from?
I'm in Falls Church, Virginia.
Okay, we have to take a picture first. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right here. This is for a Facebook. I have to stop talking. Falls Church, Virginia.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
you got a house down here? Are you renting something? Or
I live with my girlfriend.
okay. All right, she a good girl?
She's awesome.
How long you been together?
A little over a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she live down here? No.
No.
Okay, you're both from Falls Church.
Correct.
All right. Now, have you ever been to the Sunrise Restaurant?
I've never been here.
Really? Well, let me tell you something else. They have really good food, I presume. Well, let's ask you, how did you like the food?
It's very good.
Very good.
I
Did
had
you
the,
notice how quick it comes?
I had the avocado toast.
Ooh, the avocado toast. I dream about that. But I don't eat it. It's good.
Very good.
I'm going to tell you something they're doing here now. They're normally open, I can't remember the time, 6 to 2, something like that, and closed on Tuesdays. They're opening Friday night and Saturday at 9.
Okay.
9 to 3. So if you are craving a late night omelet or cheesesteak or something like that, you'll be able to get it. It's mainly for people that work or first responders or people that work in some of the places here that they can get off work and get a nice hot meal.
Sounds
So
good.
just started last week. The gentleman that was out here, his name is Robbie. He's the owner.
Okay.
The other lady's his mom, and she's rather proud of him. And so Robbie worked here as a kid, bought the restaurant, just recently bought the property too. So kind of
That's
cool.
great. Good
So what do you
story.
do for a living?
I just retired.
Really? You looking for something to get into? You ever sold radio ads?
I'm gonna take a break.
Okay. What'd you do?
40 years in the Coast Guard.
No kidding. Well, thank you for your service. Tell you, yeah, very good. Everybody give him a tip. All right. Anyway, so 40 years in the Coast Guard. Were you like in the helicopter or out in the boat? In the helicopter.
Helicopter pilot.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I have a friend that takes me up in some helicopters, and every time I want to do something interesting, he'll take me up so I can live stream it. Isn't that kind of cool?
That is good.
There was a thing called Rees Across America came through Delaware, and it was like 14 tractor trailers and over a mile long, and we went up and followed them around for an hour, you know. And,
Right, right.
So, did you fly the helicopter?
I was, yeah.
Really?
Helicopter pilot.
Wow. In a Coast Guard helicopter, how many pilots are there?
2.
2. Okay. All right. Now, do you ever have to like put it on autopilot and climb out and do anything?
No,
Okay.
no.
That's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Because sometimes somebody has to do that in some situations, don't they? Or never?
It's not what we practice.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever had to practice crash landing?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a sudden take up, ain't it?
We refer to it as a controlled descent.
Okay. Friend
Auto rotator,
Yeah.
controlled descent.
friend of ours that flies me around was in the military, and he flew Blackhawks.
Okay.
And he had to practice that auto rotate or whatever often, you know, in
Right,
other words.
right.
So it was interesting. Well, how interesting of a career, you know. Got any stories you want to share with us?
Well, I want to tell you why I came to Dewey Beach.
Oh, we know for the show, right?
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm just kidding. Why did you come to Dewey Beach?
So, for the longest time, I figured my first day of being retired or,
Okay.
after work, I wanted to be at the beach and see the sunrise.
Oh, how cool
So
is
we
that?
drove out last night, spent the night, and got up early this morning to
See the sunrise.
see the sunrise.
Very good. How was it?
There wasn't much of one because it was overcast, but since we came here and I had the avocado toast breakfast. It had the 2 over easy eggs.
Oh,
there
so
was
it was
the
like
sunrise.
the sunshine. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, very good. We hope to not intrude on your breakfast, but we are rather loud and annoying. So
That's
But
okay.
anyway, so I'm going to give you some gifts while you're here. First of all, I happen to own a business in Bridgeville, Delaware. I sell trailers.
Okay.
Wellers. I'm not a paid professional. I'm not even paid, to be honest with you. This is like a hobby business to me.
Nice,
I'm going to
nice.
give you a couple gift cards to a place called Chick-fil-A. Do they have them in Falls Church or wherever?
They do.
Okay. All right. Just don't go on Sunday, all right?
The what?
Don't go on Sunday.
I won't go on
Okay.
Sunday.
You'll be there on Monday.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give you, this is a place in Seaford, Delaware. That's for a free appetizer.
Okay.
Have you ever passed Vanderwin's Ice Cream on your way here? It's
I
on
have not.
404 outside of Bridgeville. But there's a Vanderwin's right down the road here. I forgot about them. Vanderwin's Ice Cream. And then this is a place in Bridgeville, Delaware, T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. This is for 6 apple cider donuts.
Okay.
And if you don't like them, bring them by here and we'll take them off your hands. Okay, so that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. Couple keychains. Anything
Wow.
else I could do for you? Would you like a mint?
Sure, I'll take
Okay,
it.
all right.
Thank you.
I don't like to hand them to people. They feel it's insinuating they need it. So, hey, thanks a lot. Will you
Thank
come
you.
again sometime?
Sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting
Thank you for
you.
your service. I appreciate it.
Thank
Okay?
you.
All
Pleasure
right.
meeting you.
All right. Take care. See ya. That was Andy, everybody. Right out of the audience, okay? You never know what's going to happen here. Denise is coming up next. Let's talk about Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling. Where are they? Lincoln City, Delaware, okay? I love the Fitzgerald family. You know it. All my advertisers I really appreciate and love. Fix my hair, too. All right, I'll do my eyebrows. All right, so anyway, Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling is a sponsor. This is a sponsor segment. They're in Lincoln. They buy scrap metal, and people say, well, what in the world is scrap metal? Well, think about it. You used to have a gas grill, and your gas grill failed, and where'd you put it? Put it in the backyard. Well, that's scrap metal. Maybe you had to change the battery in your car, and you got an old 12-volt car battery. They buy those, okay? Maybe you got an old car that doesn't run at all. They will come pick it up if you want. They buy junk cars. So they don't come pick up scrap metal, but they'll pick up that car, okay? Anyway, so if you got something that's metal, an old refrigerator, appliance, or just some scrap metal, take it to Fitzgerald's and they'll pay you cash, okay? They're right on Route 113 in Lincoln City. If you don't know the name Lincoln City, it's Lincoln, okay? But years ago it was Lincoln City, all right? So anyway, they're on Route 113 in Lincoln. Good people. They also sell auto parts. You say, well, what's an auto part? A fender, a hood, a door, a motor, a transmission, maybe a starter, an alternator. Whatever you may need for an automobile, they have a junkyard, a salvage yard full of hundreds, if not thousands of automobiles. And then they also sell crushed concrete, which is kind of cool. If you're buying a new shed from Weller's or something like that, and you want to make a concrete base, get yourself some crushed concrete from Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. Route 113 in Lincoln, Delaware, fitzgeralds.us on the web. They've been there over 80 years, okay? Good, honest people, and they want to remind you this. Fitzgerald's recycled cars, but only Jesus recycles people, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, it's picture time for me and Denise. Denise, smile pretty. Okay, this
I'm
is...
looking at my hair and I can't fix it in the
Okay,
monitor.
I'm
'cause
looking
it's-
for my hair, and
it's
you're looking at your
opposite.
hair. Your hair
Well,
is just...
When I wear
it's
the wig,
gorgeous.
it looks the same.
Yeah,
but
where's
when-
the wig?
Yeah, it's home on the
It's
model.
home. It's home on the model. Our wig buying experience is a story in itself, but we'll go over that another day, okay?
Right. It was hard to beat that last Andy.
Segment?
Andy,
Andy?
yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, he won up me. Is that what it's called?
No, I don't know. You know, last night we had date night. We
Is that
ended
what
up
it was?
going to
I had no idea.
Well,
Okay.
we didn't go parking, but we looked for our old parking spot, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we rode over top of where an old parking spot
Right,
was.
but now
for us.
it's a big
You remember we
building.
got stuck one time
Yeah,
there?
we did get stuck. It
Got
was
the car
awful.
stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
All right.
But when we were back there, we noticed the buildings that are like built around it and
Yes.
Homeland Security.
Correct.
And many
And we
years
rode
ago,
we're thinking, I told her, I said, we've been out here riding around long enough. Somebody should be showing up.
Right. Well, years ago,
Yes.
I got a Del Tech college brochure or whatever
Right.
of what classes they offer, or what thing, and one was Homeland Security, you know, college courses. And I got thinking, that's interesting, but I wonder what I would do if I graduated from Homeland Security. Like, what do they do? Would I just sit in the
Well, they
sit at a
keep an eye
computer
on-
and wait for missiles to come through?
Oh, no,
or
no,
what?
no. You pay attention to chatter, or if you hear things, or, suspicious activity.
Right.
Things like that, in other words. Like, let's say the post office is consistently getting a certain kind of package shipped through there, and they all look the same, and they're coming from different places, going suspicious things.
you'd have to have
or
a
you're
good
in
eye
church
for-
and they find some strange box all of a
Okay,
sudden
so
sitting
you would
outside
have to
the door.
have that gift of,
It's a sense, it's a feeling.
yeah, a feeling of suspicion or whatever.
Right, or
Yeah.
you just want to be part of it, and somebody has the suspicion, and now you're going to go investigate it.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. Well, anyway,
All right.
I just found that interesting.
Right, right. So-
Dover, Delaware, Homeland Security.
Oh, no
There's a-
doubt. Yeah, you probably know people that work there. I do.
Really?
No ride-alongs.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
No ride-alongs there, everybody.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Can we talk
Anyway.
about a couple things?
Yeah.
First, we miss Linda Bosco. Would
We
you agree
do.
to that?
Yes.
Okay.
But Tracy's a good substitute.
And we want to say thank you,
She
Tracy.
is. Yes,
It was a
she is.
stretch for her. She come all the way down here from Dover.
Yeah. I
All
can
right.
take the pictures, but I can't write the thing because I can't listen and write fast enough and get it on
Facebook.
It's just too much for me.
Okay.
Too much.
Okay. All right. Do you know what happens tonight?
The clocks go back?
Ahead.
Ahead, that's right.
Yeah, ahead.
I always like spring.
Is this the Sunday everybody's usually late for church? One Sunday everybody's early. One
Right.
Sunday everybody's late.
Right.
Which this is the one.
Yeah.
So it's okay because there's one. I'm like, what are you doing here so early? In
You know
other
what
words-
I like about spring ahead?
What's that?
I can just take the hands on the clock and just move them 1 hour. But when you got to go back, I got to go all the way around because
yes,
you
you
can't
do.
take it back,
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
So you can do it much more efficiently.
Right, and we have one clock that chimes, so you have to go through every one of those chimes.
Ding.
And then do it
ding.
again.
And then the cats, when it's 5 o'clock, they think it's dinner time.
Yeah.
They come running.
Anyway.
No, she's just resetting the clock.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie. When you get a chance, could you flip that sign for me? Just for the heck of it.
Gosh.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
No. You could do Homeland Security.
Oh, I could do Homeland Security. I'm a very inquisitive, suspicious guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Denise is on.
I am on.
Okay. And you seem rather spry this morning.
I am pretty spry.
Okay. So we went and looked at a house yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I could tell when she was in the no zone. The realtor, Renee Edge, was talking to me, and Denise had
I
zoned
just
both of us out. She's
zoned
like,
out.
would it be rude if I went and sat in the truck?
It was quick, too, wasn't
Mm-hmm.
it?
You didn't like it, did you?
Well, I liked
This
the
is not
house.
for us to live in. This is
No.
just another rental.
It was an older house, and I like older houses. And you
Yes.
can tell a mason lived there.
Oh, the brickwork and the concrete and the
they
curves.
had the driveway
Even the thing
edge
where the
down
rain gutter runs into was,
was
like
hand,
concrete.
Yeah, hand done. It was really nice.
It was. What didn't you like about it? It's $150,000 too much?
Yeah.
That was one thing.
Yeah.
That was one thing.
I like the hardwood floors.
Right. It has a little apartment in the back, so I thought, man, I'm going to get 2 rentals in one.
Yeah.
But the more we looked around, we thought, we got to pass on this one.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
It was a lot of money.
We're hot on the trail to spend some money for a 1031 like-kind exchange, correct?
Correct.
We're selling a property on the 22nd. We've got 45 days to identify a ton of properties to rebuy, or do something different, or just pay the taxes. We're trying to avoid taxes, right?
Right. That is sad. I mean, we shouldn't hate paying taxes because I say this. Look how much we get from our country because of our taxes. I
Yes,
mean,
we
don't we
do.
get nice roads and you just get lots of stuff. Homeland Security.
Bridges that are
You know?
rusted, Homeland Security.
I mean, so if we didn't pay our taxes, we would be like in a second world country, right?
Can you imagine
So pay your taxes.
writing a check
Yeah.
for $300,000?
Well, I know, but you
Can you
had to have
imagine that?
made a lot of money to pay that $300,000.
I understand, but I've done spent that and forgot about it. Okay? Writing this check.
I say
is
just
one-
pay the taxes and be grateful you're an American. That's what I say. Okay.
We disagree.
Okay.
We disagree.
Anyway,
I'm
yeah.
going to use the tax laws that exist
I know, you do.
to build wealth
You
for our
really
children
do.
and grandchildren.
Yeah.
Okay?
But we have so many properties and stuff
We'll be below 40.
that
We'll
it's
have less than 40.
It's draining us trying to keep it all going.
Oh, stop it. It's not draining us.
Well, it's not draining me, but
Correct.
it's
I'm
draining
managing
you.
all of it. In other words.
I'm riding the wave, you know
Right.
what I mean?
We have a lot of properties.
Yeah,
We're doing nothing but getting older.
yeah.
And I'm getting a little tired. Just a little tired. So anyway,
Because what are your retirement days going to look like? Are we going to go to the beach and put our feet in the sand?
Getting somebody to pump
or
the
are we gonna
septic on this
always,
property
Yeah,
and-
always going to be at a desk taking phone calls and pumping.
I can take them in the truck. I ain't got to be at no desk.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing my best, Denise.
I know
doing my
you
best,
are,
okay?
you are.
I remember you were unhappy the day I bought the property.
What property?
Don't say what property.
Oh, okay.
Okay? She come home and I said, guess what, honey? We bought 2 more properties today.
Yeah, yeah.
It was an auction. I had no idea I was really going to buy it. I was told it wasn't going to sell for below this dollar amount, so I started bidding. I'm just there to have fun. Okay. You were on a cruise one day and come home, and guess what?
Yeah, you bought a
Bought
property.
a property. I try not to burden you with the details.
Oh, you
okay?
don't burden me at all. That's true.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about? What do we got going on? Nothing today. We're going to something. I'm going to something at the Delaware State Police Museum.
Yeah, talk about that.
I don't know what it is. It's
Oh,
something to
okay.
do. I've been invited to this thing. Okay, you all knew about the police officers, Jamie Tobin, and I forgot the name of it. It's a bicycle ride. They ride a bicycle 2 days from one end of Delaware to the other. They end in Dewey.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. That is September. You're right. So they do this ride, and they do it in honor of local first responders that have died, either in the line of duty or died.
Right, it's a
during
good
duty.
cause.
And so tonight is some kind of an awards thing or something like that.
Okay.
At the Delaware State Police Museum. So
Right.
anyway, I'm going, and I don't know what I'm doing until I get there. Okay.
Okay.
It'll be a surprise.
So are you taking me, Brody, or going stag?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It will be one of those. It'll be
Okay.
Denise or Brody, or I'm going by myself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Okay? It's not
Okay.
till tonight. Don't make me plan too far in advance. Denise, if it's okay,
You're going to let me go.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
If it's okay, I'm going to move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's almost
Are you done?
there.
Did you have anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You want to give me a kiss or not? All right, I'll see you. All right, there she goes, everybody. Denise Weller. Wilson's auction is today. It ain't tomorrow. It's today. Starting at 10 o'clock this morning. Thousands of things going to be sold today to the highest bidder. So if you want something, check out Wilson's auction. If you're visiting Delaware, this is a tax-free auction and no buyer's premium. So anyway, if you have any questions, call Wilson's auction or look them up on Facebook or online, Wilson's auction, right on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware. Lincoln City, Delaware. Look at that lady over there checking out them gift cards. She's like, wow, half these got this guy's picture on them. Anyway, with that said, it's today, starting at 10. Now, what happens Tuesday night at Wilson's? An auto auction every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, an auto auction, okay? You can buy and sell a car like the dealers. But here's 2 big auctions that are coming up. March 16th. Is that next week? I think it is. When is March 16th? Next week. All right, March 16th is their Mid-Atlantic equipment auction. This is at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. It is huge, and if you have something you want to sell, like a piece of equipment or some tools or almost anything, they're going to have multiple auctioneers. It's going to be a big event, and that is at the Delaware State Fairgrounds next Saturday, March 16th, starting at 9 a.m. They'll also have the auction in Lincoln the same day. But if you've got something you want to consign, get a hold of Wilson's auction. There's even going to be some low-digit tags at this auction. I was surprised at that. So starting this Saturday, March 9th, starting today, they're starting to take consignments all through Thursday, okay? Any questions, call Wilson's auction at 302-422-3454. 422-3454. Dial it in that order, wilsonsauction.com. And yes, they're very active on Facebook. Going to do a quick commercial for Vanderwin's Ice Cream. This is a sponsor segment, and people say, everybody loves Vanderwin's ice cream. I do too. There's no doubt about it. So where are Vanderwin's? They got one in Fenwick. They got one in Dewey. They got one in Greenwood. They got one outside of Greenwood or outside of Bridgeville on 404, okay? I don't know the hours of all of them, so look them up on Facebook, Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, or on the web, and check them out. But whether you need ice cream, a cone, a quart, a pint, whatever, a cup, a cone, a quart, a pint. If you want to hire their truck to come to an event so everybody gets free ice cream, you could do that. Maybe your business is having an open house or something. So anyway, if you want ice cream, a milkshake, a banana split, they're great, okay? If you want any free gift cards to Vanderwin's, stay tuned. We will probably be giving some out today, all right? Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. Hey, let me tell you one more thing interesting happened today. I had 2 trees, not today, this week. This week, I had 2 great big trees cut down, okay? One of them we needed cut down because it was blocking our electronic billboard, okay? Oh, wait a minute. No, that wasn't even the reason. I think it was rotten, to be honest with you. So anyway, that's what it was. I had it mixed up with something else. But anyway, I'm just saying, we had a tree cut down because it was rotten, and we had another one cut down that we weren't even planning on that was really rotten. And I got a picture of the stump, and it was amazing. The stump, all the inside of the stump was gone. And the gentleman that lived there said, Jim, it's because there's sugar ants. And I guess the tree sap is sugary or something. I don't know. It was way more information than I could digest. But Jerry Santoro cut these trees down. So his guys showed up, and they had a trailer, and they had a bucket truck, and they had a chainsaw, and all these straps and harnesses. And before you know it, the trees were down, and they were gone. So if you need some tree work done, like cutting down a tree, trimming up some limbs, or whatever, this is a sponsor segment, Jerry's Tree and Lawn Care. I am very happy with him. If you go by Weller's in Bridgeville and say, man, the grass looks well cut and well manicured, he cuts the grass at Weller's in Bridgeville. He does landscaping. He sells mulch. When Denise needs mulch, we call Jerry. And so he sells firewood too. He sells pavers, installs pavers, irrigation systems. He does lots of stuff. So if you got something you need Jerry to do, we had a project recently where Jerry was going to help us, and we just decided to do it ourselves. And thank you, Jerry, for your willingness. But anyway, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Like him on Facebook. It's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on Facebook. His website is jlc-llc.com. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, 302-363-6025. 302-363. I forgot it already. 302-363-6025. Dial it in that order. Hey, when you hear me mention people and say it's a sponsor segment, starting with Wall Service Center to Jerry's Tree Care to our chiropractor to everybody in between, I want to just say these are people I deal with. So they're not just businesses that said, I want to buy an ad on your show. Wilson's Auction, Dry Zone, all of these people. They're people that I have vetted. They are people that I deal with. I'm not the easiest guy in the world to deal with. I like you to do a good job. I like you to do what you say you're going to do. And all of my advertisers that I support and promote, they do a good job for me. So if you have any questions about any of them, if you're getting ready to, pull the trigger on something and you want to know, do I really like them, feel free to reach out to me and I'll tell you some of my experiences. I've had experiences with all of the people I do advertising for, okay? That's not your typical radio station, in other words, or TV station. It's me. This is my show, and I handpick who comes on, and I handpick who advertises. So anyway, we're taking a break. We're taking a break from 105.9, so switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page. Okay, Colin is getting his thoughts together. He's going to widen the camera, make it wider. He's going to have a seat, and we're going to talk about either Wall Service Center, TV Delmarva, or Fine Day Radio.
Right.
Or
Whoa,
I don't know
loud.
what.
Woo.
Yep, I agree.
Little loud.
All right, little loud.
All right.
Colin, we got a good crowd going on here today.
We do have a good crowd. Yep, good crowd this morning. So here at the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach,
Delaware. Did you have breakfast?
I did, yeah.
What'd you have?
I had pancakes and eggs.
Pancakes and eggs.
2 pancakes. I should have just gotten one because I couldn't even eat all of it.
Okay.
They're huge.
They're huge.
Yeah.
I like to use the word humongous.
They're that too.
They're humongous.
Huge and humongous.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about today?
There was something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it was.
Moving the transmitter?
We can
The
talk about
fallout
that.
shelter?
Oh, yeah.
So you're telling me when we move this lid,
It's there for sure. You can
there's
go down
like
in there.
steps
No, there's a ladder. There's like a steel ladder made into the concrete.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And it looked clean down there. It was dry. I didn't see any water.
You know, for all
no
we know,
rats or anything.
for all we know, the government may come in there once a week or once a month and clean it.
They might be in there cleaning.
You know
it,
it?
right?
Just to make sure.
Right.
So on Monday, there's going to be some Facebook Lives, maybe our ride over. Maybe we got some people taking the ferry, and Colin and I are driving.
Yep.
Is Jonathan going?
Jonathan is going, yes.
Jonathan
Yep.
is going,
Yep.
okay? So
are we taking your truck or your Tahoe?
I was going to take the truck.
Okay, that's
Does
fine.
it matter to you?
Well, that'd be better because we
Okay.
can put the ladder in the back.
Right, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
I
All
thought-
right. So
all right.
anyway, we're figuring all this
Taking
stuff
the pickup
out on the air.
On
here
the air.
as
We're
we
taking
go.
the pickup. So
Yeah.
we're going to take a ladder.
All right.
So anyway, we're going to have a good time. We're unloading a 1,300-pound piece of equipment.
Yep.
All right.
We're going to take some stuff off so it's lighter.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got this thing that Rick Fowler. We're
No nonsense
Borrow
office
it. No
machines.
nonsense office.
We're
machines.
renting it.
Yep. And so it climbs up the steps. Climbs
And
up
it's
the
not a
steps
monkey.
towards-
Okay,
Right,
it's
no.
it's a hand cart.
It's a hand cart that climbs up. He uses it for copiers.
Okay.
And he said he got this updated battery.
Oh,
he
okay.
said
Bless you,
because
Hunter.
one time he had to go up 26 stairs
And the battery died.
and it quit on the 23rd step with a
Golly
700 some
day.
pound copier on it.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah. So he got
I've
a
never
heavier
seen one of
battery.
these, so it'll be a first for me.
This one works a little different than the one I've used before.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it nice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All
it's
right,
heavy.
so-
It's got a battery right on it.
I have a secondary plan.
Yeah.
If we get there and we all can't pick this up, I'm going to go to Wawa. It's just a block away.
It is, and hire
And I'm
some
going to
people.
hire some people right
Yep.
out of the patrons of Wawa, and I'm going to say I
Yep.
need 2 or 3 people. Would you come over here for cash and give me a hand?
Yep.
I'm positive somebody will come help me.
Oh yeah,
okay?
no doubt. We can. I mean, there's enough
There's
people
no
walking
doubt.
by on the streets in Wildwood that
Right.
we could get
Right.
just walking right by.
We ought to do a live video of a homeless person offering them cash to come help us to see
Let's
if they
steer
will.
away from this subject.
Okay.
All right, we're going to
Okay.
get on something else, Jim.
All right.
You're going to get yourself in trouble.
Okay. I just meant somebody that's not working that we could maybe put to work.
Okay.
To see if they would do it.
All right. Well, good luck
Forget
with
that subject.
Good luck with that.
Oh, now we're going to say good luck with. Now you're getting what I'm saying. Okay, you're picking up what I'm laying down. I can see that. He's picking up what I'm laying down.
So, anyway.
TV Delmarva.
Yeah, we can talk about TV. TV Delmarva, Channel 14.
Well, can we tell them to get their Christmas parades locked in?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
If you have a town,
Yep.
if you're involved with a town and you want us to broadcast this year's Christmas parade,
Yes.
get up with me soon or get up with Colin. We're going to tell you there's a cost. There's a cost.
Yep.
And we want to know if you want to be in on it, okay?
Yep.
It's a great keepsake. You're
Turn here. Let's look at Linda real quick.
Oh,
Yep. She said yes.
okay.
All right. So
She's
that's
in already.
Georgetown.
There's
There's
Georgetown.
Georgetown's Christmas
Right.
parade. Okay.
All right, so there's Georgetown. So anyway, and I think we have 2 or 3 that we're already committed to.
Yeah.
But we haven't discussed all the details.
Well, last
so
year, so we can talk about last year. We
Yeah,
did
last year.
Georgetown.
Georgetown,
We did
Greenwood.
Bridgeville.
and we almost did Lincoln City.
Yeah, we almost
But
did.
they've
Those
never
were
had
our
one.
Christmas parades we did. And of course, we did the Milford Community Parade.
Oh yeah,
Kind of they
But-
call the Halloween parade at
So there's a lot of
Sea
opportunity
Witch Parade
here.
in Rehoboth.
The Sea Witch Parade.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day. No, this year. Yes. No.
No St.
Okay.
Patrick's Day this year.
right.
And it's probably.
Are
a
they
little
still
late.
having St. Patrick's
Oh,
Day?
I know
or-
what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
I
okay.
want to wish my oldest son, Colin, happy birthday.
Colin- today's
his
Colin's birthday?
27 years old.
No kidding.
Unbelievable.
Can you
yeah.
remember the day he was born?
I for sure do.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to
For
give you
sure.
gift cards to give Colin. Now you got to make sure
Oh,
they
I'll
make
get 'em
their
to
way.
him. I'll get 'em to
You
him
got to
for
make
sure.
sure they make
Yeah.
their way to Colin.
Right.
Okay.
So he's 27 years old today. He's going somewhere. I forgot where he told me he was going.
He's going to Longwood
Today.
Gardens.
Is he?
No, I
Oh,
don't know. He's
okay.
going to Weller's. He's
Okay.
going to Weller's Utility
Well,
Trailers.
he does go to Longwood Gardens, so that would be a possibility.
I got all kinds of
But-
stuff for him.
Wow. Well, anyways, happy birthday, Colin, and he does a great job. He works at Wall Service Center, works at the shop with
He
me.
does?
of
He pretty
course,
much runs
and,
the place.
Yeah, he does run the place. Not pretty
Okay.
much, but he does. Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to step
Yeah.
on your toes.
No, that's not. Give
see
him
you're
his
wearing
credit.
sandals today.
So him and Jonathan are there. They're doing a real good job. These are all for Colin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
all
happy
of 'em are.
birthday. Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Colin. Happy birthday. And Jim,
Happy
you got a
birthday,
birthday
Colin.
coming up. The 12th, is it?
I do. I
Happy
do. I
birthday,
can't believe
Jim.
it.
Let's not forget that.
We're back. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. We're coming back soon.
Here soon.
Yeah. You know how old I'm going to be?
How old you're going to be?
Yeah.
66?
Yeah. Just because your business is 66 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So.
You're going
All
to
right.
be 66.
I'm going to be 66. I'm
Yeah.
going to start winding down over the next 10 years.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I know a
man.
guy that I'm kind of in a business transaction with, not you.
Okay.
This guy's 90-some years old, and still,
how's he doing?
He's doing great.
Really?
I mean, sharp as a tack.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Like one of them tacks that's been smashed, or like a regular?
Like the one that would poke your foot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This guy he's on it, man. He's on his game, and I've never met him in person.
90 how
To
many?
90. I think he's 94.
94 years
Yeah.
old.
Yep.
Denise is thinking there ain't no way. I cannot put up with this till he's 94.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
She can't put up with you until you're 94.
Right, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And all my ideas.
I'll
All
be
right,
back in a bit.
thank you, Colin. But we did have a good evening last night. We did. All right, I guess, are we ready for Chucky? Are we? I guess. I don't know. Is Denise ready? Well, Chuck, we are ready. Come on down. She's not going to go get you. She's not going to track you down. That's okay. Your number one manager? Oh, really? It's all right. Didn't even notice him. Huh? This is Chuck in a truck. That's right. All right, we're going to take a picture right now, and then I'm going to do a sponsor segment. Okay, this is a sponsor segment for Chick-fil-A. You heard me say something about Chick-fil-A earlier. We are so honored that Chick-fil-A is a sponsor of our programming. So this is a sponsor segment. Chick-fil-A is a big company, and we love them. Whether you go to one locally or whether you travel and go to one, you can always depend on, no matter how long the line is, it's going to move quickly. The food's always going to be hot. I've never got a wrong order. Gift cards are a great gift if you're ever looking for somebody to give them a gift. A gift card to Chick-fil-A is a good one, but breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, they are good people, and they do a good job, and they have good food. And we'll give away some gift cards in a little bit during the show. We'll open up the phone lines. Not yet, but later on we will open up the phone lines for some Chick-fil-A gift cards. Chuck, how you doing today? This is Chuck Creighton. He's the manager of Weller's Utility Trailers, and both Chuck and Mike are celebrating an anniversary. Not that you and Mike are together, okay? I'm not saying Chuck and Mike are celebrating that kind of anniversary. I'm talking about they are celebrating 4 years of putting up with me.
Yep. We both started
like-
within a couple days of each other.
And you're still there.
Still there, still going strong.
Yep, and we're doing good things, and it's been nice.
It's been real good.
So I am honored to have you and honored to have Mike. Now, the other day, we went on the radio, I went on the radio and was talking about you, and I said, if somebody stops in and says, hey to Chuck, you give him a couple of Vanderwin's gift cards. Did anybody come in and say anything?
Nobody said hi. I mean, I got some
Nobody.
Facebook messages, but nobody said hi.
All right, so I'm going to put it out there one more time today for Mike. So if anybody knows Mike Sando, or you want to get to know Mike Sando, today at Weller's in Bridgeville, how long are you going to be open today?
We'll be there till 2 o'clock today.
Stop in and ask him for a couple gift cards to Vanderwoods, and he'll give you 2 for free, okay?
Sure will.
You remind him? You'll
I
tell him?
will tell Mike when I get there.
Okay. Now, can we switch gears and talk about the Gallio Pro?
Yes.
Did I hear a story where somebody came and bought 1
Yes.
and then came and bought 5 more?
Yes.
The 1 was like their test one.
Yep. It was a local businessman in Seaford there.
Okay.
Put it on one of
Did
his
he have
trailers.
a trailer stolen?
I don't think he had a trailer stolen, but he saw the value in it.
Oh.
I think he's concerned there might be something stolen. I think his main objective was to make sure the trailers were where they're supposed to be.
Well, and you know, if you have employees, it's kind of nice to know where your trailer is.
Right.
You know, like what kind of work are they doing at Wawa?
It's at the
In
job
other
site,
words,
yeah.
Right. There's a, you know, what are they doing there for an hour and a half? You
Right,
know, or
right.
over at the casino or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So anyway, explain what the Gallio Pro is.
The Gallio Pro is a geo tracker, GPS tracker.
Okay, so it's a little device.
Little box you put on the side of the
Okay.
trailer.
You can put it on the side. You can put it on the roof.
You can
You can-
you can disguise it anywhere
I have
you
a
want it.
friend. I put it in the glove box of his car.
Yeah, and we were a little concerned that might not work, but it
But
did.
it's
'cause
working.
It has to. They suggested be in clear view of the sky.
Right.
To get a good signal.
But it works in his glove box.
Yep. So
So.
you have a little app you put on your phone. There's a fee
Right.
to have the app.
$2 a month.
Yeah, it's very, very inexpensive, and you get motion movement when wind blows. Sometimes trailers will move around. We'll get motion movement on our phones. And if you go get your trailer and it's not where it was supposed to be, you can push a button and locate where your trailer's at.
Right where it's at. Isn't that amazing?
They'll give you step-by-step instructions or, driving instructions.
So it's not like hours later you go to work in the morning and your trailer's going. This is the minute it moves.
The minute it moves. So we had that situation a couple years ago where a
car hit
a
like
trailer.
19 trailers or something.
I think 14 or 19, something like it. It was a multiple trailers.
One trailer hit another trailer. The guy was flying,
And we had GPS units on about 5 of those trailers. And every one of them dinged.
You were panicking.
I was wondering what was going on.
You thought we were being robbed of trailers.
I looked at the cameras. The power was out, so the cameras weren't
That's
working.
right. He clipped the telephone pole.
Right. So and I think
you thought it was all planned, didn't you?
Well, I got the message that something was going on in Bridgeville, too.
Man, did I get messages. People are like, Jim, there's an accident at your place, and there's a guy out in the field. And
I was sending you messages the same time you were sending me messages.
Right.
We were both knew about it, and I knew about it because of those GPS units on those trailers.
And I knew about it because everybody wanted to tell me something's happened at Weller's. I'm like, I'm trying to sleep, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so Weller's is open today.
We're open today, 8 to 2.
8 to 2. What do you hope to accomplish today?
Well, I hope we get to satisfy every customer that comes in because I think we're going to have a slam-bang busy day today.
A friend of mine's going to buy a 7x16 enclosed 6'6".
Yeah, we've had several people say they're coming back on Saturday.
Well, that's called the be-back bus.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's pretty full right this.
Okay.
I'll let you know next time I talk to you how full that bus was.
Right. It's been a good year. January and February were better than last year.
Right.
Considerably better.
With these challenging times, economic times, we're experiencing decent sales. Manufacturers are working to put product on the ground.
Didn't the dump trailer company just reduce the price of a one model dump trailer? $500.
Yeah, we got that,
and we only have 3 of them left.
We have 3 of them in stock right now.
Right. So there's a certain. It's what is it? 7x14.
7x14, 14,000 pound
dump trailer.
Dump trailer. Yep.
And it went down $500 for like 30 days or something like that. So,
till the
or
end.
if it's going, it's going. Okay.
Yeah. Once we sell them,
because we can't give them a discount on something we don't have, can we?
Not. I can try. I can ask, but not really.
When I used to be in sales and people would say, "I found a trailer cheaper." And I would say, well, why didn't you buy? Oh, they don't have it in stock.
Right.
I said, well, all the ones I don't have in stock, I sell them real cheap.
Yeah.
I sell them real cheap.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Don't compare us to something you can't buy.
Right.
All right. What else, Chuck?
We have the carport sale that's going on the whole month of March.
2,500 or more.
Yep, but it has to be delivered within 90 days of the time you order it.
Right. And all that means is when it's done, be ready.
You have your site prepared, ready to go.
Yes.
So you'll lose your discount if you're not ready to go.
You
when they're
will
ready
lose
to
your
come
discount.
To you. Yep.
Okay. You won't lose your deposit. You'll lose your discount.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
10% off. So let's say you were going to buy a $8,000 carport. What is 10% of $8,000, Chuck?
That's $800.
$800.
Yep.
Okay, we can do them even percentages, 10%.
Yeah, 10. When they go 11 and 12, that's when I can get the calculator out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what else do I need to know?
We're well stocked on special trailers.
Yeah, we got loaded car trailers.
Loaded car trailers, loaded vendor trailers.
Stuff
you won't find on other dealers' yards.
No, nobody's foolish enough to stock. Nobody is as foolish as me when it comes to stocking inventory.
Yeah, we got some new stuff coming we'll talk about when they get here, but we got some really exciting stuff coming in the future of different stuff.
All right. How do people reach you?
Give me a call at store today, 302-337-8228, or just come on by. We'll be there from 8 to 2 today.
8 to 2. You having breakfast or what?
No, I'm going to head back to the store.
You drove all the way over here from Maryland.
Just to come to talk to Jim
And you're not
Weller.
going to eat breakfast.
No, I need to see myself on TV there.
There you go. Don't you? Aren't you handsome?
I feel like Miss Denise fixing my hair up.
I'm fixing my hair. I use the eyebrows when I need to fix my hair. All right, well, we're going to let you go. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to talk to Linda Price next. Thank you, Chuck. Have a good day. All right, while Linda Price is in makeup and getting her hair done, I'm going to go ahead and talk about another sponsor segment, which is Top Flight Heating and Air. Ryan Brower. Everybody says, man, Ryan Brower has got it going on. He does. His vehicles are lettered. His people are in uniforms. He just runs a first-class operation. What does he do? He does heating and air. So in the event that your heater's not working just right, or you're nervous that your air conditioner didn't fix itself over the winter, they do heating and air. Now, what I like, and I just had a bunch of properties done this week, I bought this maintenance agreement. So it's like $20 a month. So just every month, they hit me for $20, okay? So it sounds like $240 a year. What happens? They come out once a year, and they service and make sure everything's operational on your heater. Then they come out at another time and make sure everything is operational on your air conditioner. In the event something goes wrong in the meantime, I get priority service. When you're in this club, you are moved up to the top of the list when something is wrong over somebody that's not in the club, okay? So that's an advantage of being in the club. And your service call is waived, so there's no charge for them to show up, and then any parts or service or labor or whatever, they discount it 15%. All of that for a simple peace of mind of $20 a month. Think about that. How many donuts is that, Denise? A donut's $1 or something? Anyway, I don't know how many donuts it is, but it's $20 a month. Denise doesn't eat donuts. I do. I have a horrible habit of buying 2 donuts every day and only eating one of them. But it's like a safety blanket. I want that other donut with me. So anyway, Top Flight Heating and Air. Let's get off of the donuts. Top Flight Heating and Air. Whether you want a ductless heating or air conditioning system, a mini split, or whether you need something serviced, whether you need a whole new system, whether you're doing an addition, or whether you want a tankless hot water heater, good quality service, good people, fair pricing. Top Flight Heating and Air. Phone number 302-329-8003. It's 329-8003. Call topflight.com on the web. All right, Linda Price is here. Linda is a very intelligent young lady. That's what she wrote down here somewhere. Let's take our picture real quick, okay? Smile pretty. Are you smiling?
I'm smiling.
All right. Linda Price, Georgetown Chamber of Commerce, a new dog owner. How's the dog doing?
He's doing fine. He's out in the car.
You're kidding me.
No, he's right out there.
Can you get him to toot the horn twice?
I don't know about that. He's looking
Okay.
at everybody
Who
around.
has the keys, you or him?
I have the keys.
Okay, okay. All right, now. We're going to talk about the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce, right?
We are.
Okay, and you're just steady adding members.
We are.
Okay, so you must have an endless amount of opportunities to be involved?
Anytime anybody wants to become a member, we'll take them.
Really?
We will,
Now, do
yes.
they have to live in Georgetown?
No, they do not.
Do they have to eat in Georgetown?
No, they don't have to do that either.
Where can their business be?
Their business can be anywhere.
Oh, really?
We have
Oh,
up and down the
okay.
state. We have all over Sussex County.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm a member, and I thought
You
you
are.
allowed me because you were just doing charity work that day. So I'm in Bridgeville, not Georgetown. So the Georgetown Chamber, are you looking for members?
We are, and I've
Okay.
actually, over the last couple of days, I've been talking to quite a few people who are prospective members. So
Really?
hopefully they'll turn into real
Now-
members.
What do you do? Like you made me take, I think it was the litmus test. What did you make me do to be a member of the chamber?
I didn't make you do anything. I
Oh,
just
really?
asked you. You said yes.
Oh, it was that simple?
It was that simple.
Okay. So what is membership? How much is it?
It really depends. I mean,
okay.
our straight regular business membership is $200 for the
$200 a
year.
year?
And
That's
then we
pretty
have
cheap.
we have a nonprofit rate for $150.
So if I fall into where I don't make any money for a year, does that make me nonprofit? Or
No.
you mean like a legitimate
Like a
nonprofit?
legitimate nonprofit.
Okay, all
But
right.
we cover the spectrum, so we have a concerned citizen, we have a home-based
Oh,
business,
ooh.
and we just added a food truck
Really?
membership. Yes.
Okay. All right, well, good.
So we're trying to be out there for everybody.
And you were like a teenager when you started the chamber?
Oh,
Like
my
who
God.
started the chamber?
I didn't start, the chamber actually started in 1979.
Really?
So, yes.
Well, you were a teenager.
Well, not so much.
You could have just said yes.
I know. I'm starting to, take on my age. Let's just say
Okay,
that.
all right. Well, anyway, you had some back surgery.
I did, yes.
You seem to be standing taller.
I'm doing 100% better than I was.
Okay,
So
100%.
Yeah, I mean.
So your employer is getting 100% more production now.
Well, they're getting a lot more than that.
Okay. All
But
right.
I love what I do. So,
Okay, yes, you
it's-
do.
I'm
you do.
enjoying meeting people and helping businesses and all that good kind of stuff.
We have a part-time job on standby for you.
I've heard that. Yes.
Keep that in. I could see you selling radio ads. I could see you saying, hey, would you like to buy ads? Let's
well,
not mention the station. I forgot that. We're not allowed to mention the station.
Oh.
We're on 2 stations, so
Yes.
one of them says don't mention the other.
Oh,
They
really?
both say the same thing. This
well, that's
station says don't
interesting.
mention that one, and that station says don't mention
the
that
other
one.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, so
All right,
anyway.
I won't mention anything.
Please don't. All right. Anyway, right, talk
Yes.
about it without mentioning it. Okay. So Is there a Christmas parade in Georgetown this year?
There is,
Okay.
yes. We're the first Thursday, I think it's the 7th.
The 7th?
6th
Okay.
or 7th,
All
I
right.
forget which, But we are also, once again, partnering with the county to do Caroling on the Circle at the
Oh,
same time.
very good.
So they'll
all right.
do, Caroling on the Circle will be first,
Okay.
and then the Christmas parade kicks off at 7.
I want to carol that song, Here Comes Santa Claus.
Oh.
Here comes Santa Claus.
I think I know Kevin Short. Maybe we can make
Right,
that
get
happen.
that worked out. Okay, what do you got coming up? There's some stuff like right now, anytime,
Yes. So next weekend, we have our St. Patrick's Block Party.
at Revelation.
At Revelation in
Okay.
Georgetown.
All
So
right.
it's a family-friendly event. So we have food vendors and craft vendors, information. We have kids games and
Inflatables.
And
It's
then-
like $5 or $10.
no, the block party's free.
Is it?
Yeah, unless you want to buy from the vendors.
Oh, okay.
And then we have entertainment. So we have Sky Brady from
Oh, I've heard of him.
noon until
Sky
2.
Brady.
And then cocktails at 3 will kick off from 3 to 5. And
Really?
I think I heard that Sky Brady might be doing something with them.
Really?
Yeah, they go way back. So I
Okay,
think they're
very
gonna be doing
good.
something together. But we also have a bake off.
A
So we're
bake
still,
off?
people can still get into the bake off. So we
Okay.
have a pie, cake, cookie, and cupcake category.
Okay.
So we're going to do that, and they have bragging rights and little prizes for that. So that'll be a fun evening. So or a fun day. So that's noon to 5 on the 16th.
Okay.
And then the following weekend, we go right
Noon to
into our
5.
Easter egg hunt.
Okay, same place.
Same place. Lots
Thousands
of
of Easter eggs?
We have about 7,500 Easter eggs that we're going to
Really?
be putting out. Yes.
And you open each one up and put something in it?
No.
You bought them?
We bought them, and it's not candy. It's like little toys and stuff that.
Goodbye,
that are
everybody.
inside.
Goodbye. She wasn't done talking, but that's okay. No, I'm just messing with you. Get out of here. All right.
So that one is $5.
Okay.
And then they get, face painting and balloon art and
Really?
cotton candy and the inflatable. And then the Easter egg
Really?
hunts, of course.
All that for $5?
All that for $5.
7,500 eggs.
Yes.
Wow.
And then we're doing something very new.
Okay.
So Yarn and Bone in Georgetown is
Okay.
doing a pet Easter egg hunt.
Really?
Yes.
So the animals will have to go find something.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Yes.
Really?
I don't know what kind they are, but they said that they've done this all over the place, and they have the pets have such a great time. So I'm looking forward to that. Something different.
Let's take all our cats and drop them off and see how they do. I meant let them go through the experience. We'll pick them up later. We could take Maisie. We are not bringing our dog to no Easter egg hunt. You want to do it?
Why?
Maybe we will.
It's a pet Easter egg hunt.
Okay. All right. Well, I want her back when it's over.
Well, you can have her back.
Okay. Very protective of this little dog.
Like I'm protective of mine.
Okay.
But I'll have mine out there too.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm going to
Okay.
see how he interacts with, but he's got
All
a
right.
good personality anyway.
Okay. I'm sure he does.
So that one is, the Easter egg hunt's from 12 to 2.
12 to 2. Okay.
We have Farmer McGregor with Peter
Oh,
Rabbit, so we have
okay.
story time with that.
Okay, very good.
And we have a couple of vendors out there, like Frozen Farmer will be out there, and
Who dreams
Chunky
up all
Monkey
these
kettle
things?
corn, huh?
Ho, ho. Chunky monkey.
Chunky Monkey kettle corn.
Is this like a
They're really
heavy
good.
monkey? Chunky monkey? Chunky monkey kettle
Kettle
corn.
corn.
I have got to see and hear
Yes.
that.
And they're
Okay.
chamber members, and we love that.
Really?
Yes.
We need to get them on Wednesday, but don't mention the station.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
That's
All right.
true.
We need to get them on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Chunky monkey. Where are they at?
They're in Georgetown.
Really?
Yes.
Can the public buy kettle corn?
They don't have a brick and mortar.
Okay,
So
okay.
they just, from what I know, they just do events.
Okay.
So they're
Well,
out
I
there.
would consider this an event, and they could show up before 9 with some kettle corn.
I'll talk to them about
Okay.
that.
All right. So what else?
Oh my goodness gracious! Well, we do this, and then we're going into in April 17th. We're doing a job fair with the Department of Labor at the Cheer Center.
Oh, wow.
So any
I may
any
go to that.
employers that are looking for people, just let us know, and we can.
I'm looking for a part-time job.
I don't know how you have time for a part-time job.
I want to start at noon.
Okay.
I want to take an hour off for lunch.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going home at
Oh,
1.
okay, that sounds like what you would do.
Right. If I can eat lunch within 1 hour.
I know.
A job fair at the Cheer Center. That'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be.
Okay.
Yeah, we do one with them spring and fall.
Okay.
And then this month, we begin planning for Wings and Wheels.
Wings and Wheels at the Georgetown. What's it called?
The
Georgetown?
Delaware Coastal Airport.
Delaware Coastal Airport. It happens to be located in Georgetown.
It does.
Okay. All right.
Yep, so that's the first weekend
Is all
of
this on
October.
your website or your
It
Facebook
is.
page?
Well, everything is on, like we have two. Wings and Wheels has its own Facebook page,
Okay.
And they have its own website, but we have all the information on the Chamber's website.
Are there any sponsors? Like, can anybody still get in on the Wings and Wheels thing? Is it
Wings
sold out?
No. I'm just getting ready to do the new vendor application, so I'll
Okay.
be sending those out soon.
Okay.
We have sponsorship opportunities
Okay.
for anybody that wants to sponsor. They can just contact me, and I'll give them information. So
Okay. Well, good.
we're just in the planning. So if you're interested, let me know.
What if they want to just help you?
Oh,
you need any helpers,
oh
or
my
do
God.
you run them off?
No. Always looking for volunteers. I
Okay.
do need volunteers for the Easter egg hunt to help us put out 7,500 eggs. So if
Okay.
anybody wants to volunteer for that, we kind of are limited in the volunteer pool. But
So, do all volunteers get paid the same?
yes, they do.
Okay. All right. Good. A
But,
lot of gratitude.
I'm looking for volunteers for that, but Wings and Wheels is always a very labor-intensive event, so it's a 2-day event, so we're always looking for volunteers for that too.
All right. How do people reach out to you?
So they can reach out to me at 302. Let me give you my cell phone number.
Okay.
302-396-2739.
396-2739.
Right, and I'll talk to them about anything that they got going on.
Okay.
Or they can check out the Chamber's webpage at www.georgetowncoc.com.
Okay. Linda, you are a breath of fresh air. You are an inspiration. You are vertically challenged, and you're a good friend. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you done
As
good here today.
always.
Okay. Do you like being on? Do you get any feedback or anything?
Well, I do get feedback. So
Okay.
you had me twice this week on,
Okay.
on the other not to be named.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You were on the Wednesday show.
Yes. So you got me twice in 1 week.
All
But
right.
I always enjoy coming out.
Okay. Are you nervous when you're getting ready to be on?
Not anymore, no.
You used to be.
I used to be, yeah.
Really?
That was before I got to really know you.
Okay. Okay. All
So
right.
now I'm not nervous anymore.
Now that you know that you're the smartest one at the table, not me.
No.
You're more comfortable.
And even with our members that are doing some of the shows with you, they're so nervous, and I have to calm them down and say, "Don't
Really?
worry, he's so good. He's great with
Tell
you."
them I'm not a professional. I'm not paid. This is what you get for free.
Yep,
In other words,
yep.
all right. All right. Thank you, Linda.
Thank
Have a
you
good
so much.
weekend,
You
okay?
too.
Be
All
safe
right.
out there.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Linda Price, Georgetown Chamber of Commerce. Georgetown Chamber of Commerce in Georgetown, all right? All right, what else is up? Integrity Pest Solutions. Oh, my goodness. This wet weather is a breeding ground for termites, okay? So if you want a pest inspection, if you think you might have termites, if you are buying a home, selling a home, termites are a serious thing, okay? So Integrity Pest Solutions offers termite treatments, termite inspections. I don't know any of the details, but they're good at it, is what I'm saying. It's Keith Ruark. He's an owner-operator. And Integrity Pest Solutions also can help you with ants or spiders or stink bugs or mice or all kinds of pest control. So if you have any questions, he's licensed, he's insured, he's been doing it for years. He's been doing a lot of properties for me for years. I really like Keith. He is a one-man operation, so when you call, you're going to get Keith. When he comes out, you're going to get Keith, and when he does the work, it's going to be Keith. So you'll really like him. I like him a lot. He's very detail-oriented and very fair on pricing, and he does what he says he's going to do. So whether you want something done once or whether you want that yearly deal, that's what I got with all my properties. So what is the name of the company? One more time, Integrity Pest Solutions. Phone number starts with 302-858-8629, 302-858-8629, integritypestsolutions.com. We are taking a break from 105.9, so for that audience, switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page. All right, folks, we are going to continue. We are talking to many different people. We are on Facebook, YouTube. We are on our radio station, which is Fine Day Radio 102.3. All right, 102.3. If you are listening on the radio today, right now,
Okay.
we can assure you that Monday afternoon or evening,
Yeah.
it will sound different. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay.
It is. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
one
So
more
it should be
picture.
should be different sounding for sure.
Correct.
It's going to be the same programming. We're not changing the
No,
programming.
not changing the
up.
programming.
Right.
We're not going to switch the electric. Is it 220 or
Yeah, it's
one-
220.
220. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
definitely 220. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
it's-
actually, there's a 3-phase version of this
Oh, really?
transmitter that we could put
Okay.
in, but no.
So-
we're going 2-phase or single phase.
we
I
bought a
should say.
transmitter.
Yes.
And we have it to pick up today, okay? And then we're renting a truck. We're taking the ferry. We've got a team of people. And then they've hired a videographer, which is me.
Yeah. Lowest bidder.
Yeah,
You'll
lowest
be able
bidder.
to tell
and
when
we're
you
going to
see
do
the pictures.
Facebook Lives
Yeah.
of the fallout shelter.
Right. So
Our-
what we found out in talking to different people that have been in this building through the years over in
Yes,
Wildwood,
engineers.
that there is this shelter, which they had in a lot of different radio stations back, way back.
Remember
when.
in Georgetown?
Georgetown, yep, the old
Had
bomb
one.
shelter at
Yep.
the C93,
Yeah.
WSEA,
Yep.
yep, and WJWL.
So there was one there above the ground. That one was above the
Right,
ground.
yeah, but it
this
was a
one
block
is
building. Mm-hmm.
in the ground. 3 blocks from the ocean, okay?
Yeah, and it's dry. I looked in there, and
And
it's
we
dry.
need to tell our insurance company about this, how dry the building is.
That's how dry it is. Yeah, there's
Right,
nothing
there's
in
nothing in there.
Yeah.
Okay, they're worried about the roof leaking.
Oh, let's not tell them. Let's not even mention this.
The bomb
because,
shelter.
Right, because
Or
maybe
whatever.
that hatch isn't up to code.
Oh,
or, you
my
know what I mean?
gosh,
That's
right. We'll have to have the
ladder.
concrete
We'll have to
inspected.
have a new ladder.
Okay.
We'll have to fill the whole thing in.
Right, yeah, and have it certified that it's been
Right.
filled in.
Concrete.
All right.
2,800
so
PSI
what I'm
concrete.
hoping to find is some unused gas masks.
Right. That you
Okay?
can sell at Weller's to
that
go
I
with
can
those
sell
boots.
to go with those boots, them 25-year-old Army surplus
Yeah.
boots I have.
Yeah. Right, some sea
Saltines.
rations in there. Yeah, some sardines. We'll
Yes.
let Jim eat
Oh,
the
this is going to be
sardines.
such an adventure.
Right.
So we're going to go down in the hole. I actually have a real nice spotlight that's battery operated that I'm bringing with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there's a light down there because I found
Oh,
the,
for real?
the pull chain, but it doesn't turn on. So I don't know if the battery's dead or if the breaker's turned off to it or what. So
Okay.
there's or not battery, the bulb.
Man,
is
wouldn't it be
burned out.
unreal if we found like a dead body in there or something?
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Especially if we find one, let's not talk
We'd
about
be
it.
using Homeland Security that day.
Yeah. So anyway, Monday we're going over to Wildwood. We're taking
Yeah.
our new transmitter over there.
Yep.
We're getting it inside the building. It's big. It's heavy. We got to get it
big,
in the
it's
building. So we've got some manpower to get it in there.
Yep.
We've got some different equipment. We've got this box truck with a lift gate and all
And
this
this
stuff.
battery operated hand cart
Right. Yeah.
that climbs up the steps. I've never seen one, so it'll be a new adventure.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a lot of fun. Monday, folks, look up Jim Weller on the Facebook, okay? Because we're going to be doing some stuff.
Right.
And, we'll be off the air. 102.3 will be off the air
Not
for a
all
while.
day. So listen, but
Right.
our app. So our app will still be active. You can
Oh,
go
really?
to you can find a
Holy
102
mackerel,
point
the
or
app's still active.
finddayradio.com.
Okay.
So you can
both them will
listen
still
there.
be doing it.
Yes, because that's generated out of our studio in Georgetown.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
And Hunter's not going with us.
Yes, and Hunter's
So
not
the
going with
studio will be working.
us. Yes.
Okay. All right.
So so you'll still be able to listen to the Find Day Radio app. So if you don't have that, go
excellent.
download it now from the Apple App Store,
It's
or the Google
free.
Play Store. It is free.
free.
Search for Find Day Radio. You'll still be able to listen to us on your Alexa, your Echo devices.
Alexa.
Say Alexa, play Find Day Radio.
Bam.
And
She's so
you might have to
compliant.
say, Alexa, enable Find Day Radio first.
Right. And
or
then you
Echo,
say,
whatever you
Alexa,
call it.
play Find Day Radio.
Right. But we'll be off the air for several hours.
Right.
Uh,
Because
you know,
we're going
over the
over
air.
early.
We're going over early.
Me and you
We're
and
getting
Jonathan.
things started.
We're
Yep.
driving because we can't get the ferry to run early.
Right.
So,
8:45. That 8:45 ferry just messes
right. Who
me
in the
up.
world starts their day at 8:45?
Well, it comes from New Jersey earlier.
Oh,
7
okay,
something.
okay.
Yeah, so I think people come from New Jersey here earlier than they do from here to there.
And just so you know, one of my dreams is to wrap the ferry with 102.3. Okay? Just so you know. So if you ever take and ride the ferry one day and you're like, this thing is wrapped with the 102.3 logo
And all
and a,
those TVs
and a
to be
picture
on-
of Jim.
All those TVs to be on TV Delmarva inside there.
Yes, because we will give them advertising in exchange for wrapping the ferries.
Oh,
okay?
sure, yeah.
I'm serious. I wasn't kidding. Okay.
But anyway, so
Anyway.
we will be off the air for several hours. We're upgrading the transmitter. This is going to be a better.
Hey, can we ask anybody to stop by and say hi, or don't do that?
Oh, if they're over there, yeah, that's fine.
In Wildwood?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't remember the address.
3010, so 3010 New Jersey Avenue.
Okay, so
it's
if
like
you're-
3 blocks off the beach. If you're
Right.
over there, you know where New Jersey Avenue is.
Right.
So it's on the corner of New Jersey and Maple, right
And
by
it's
the
right- it's a
water
block from a
tower.
Wawa.
Yeah, the water tower and the Wawa.
So if you'd
Yep.
like to meet us,
Yep.
I hear the radio station. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So
we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Monday.
We'll give a little more details at 8:30 when I come
We'll
back
do
on.
that.
Yep.
I'm excited. I can
I
tell
am too.
Colin is.
Yep.
He wanted to do this. In other words, I just going along. I'm just eye candy. That's what I am. All right. Anyway, listen to me. Let's talk about my accountant. I continually appreciate my accountant. Okay. George Luff and his son Tyler. I have been asking them lots and lots and lots and lots of questions. And they're like, why don't you write some of this down? You're asking the same question over and over. Because I'm looking for a different answer. But anyway, Luff and Associates is my accountant. I'm very, very happy with them. They have an office in Rehoboth. They have one in Milford. They have one in Dover. I've dealt with them for 25 plus years, and they just do a great job. So if you need an accountant, if you need any help with your taxes, or you have questions or whatever, Luff and Associates has done a fantastic job for me for years. I started out with George, who is the man that owns it, and then his son Tyler has grown up and become a CPA, and we're dealing more with Tyler now than George, but I talk to both of them frequently. So if you need some accounting advice, if you need an accountant, if you have a business and you need some help, or you're just tired of doing it yourself, also they help with payroll. They have a system called Easy Payroll, okay? So the only thing easy about payroll is somebody else at least doing the work. So anyway, Luff and Associates can help you with that. If you have a business and you got payroll and you want some help, they can help you out. So anyway, it is Luff and Associates, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. Phone number 302-422-9699, 302-422-9699, and it's Luff. That's LUFFCPAs.com on the web. Now, are we ready for Larry? Larry Mayo is here. We're going to take a picture real quick, Larry, right here as soon as, are you ready? Don't bump the camera. Okay, so Linda Bosco, we miss you today, but Tracy has graciously shared her time and her talents with us, and here we go. Larry, what's up with Larry Mayo, Institute on the Constitution? How you doing?
Good morning, Jim.
How's things?
Things are wonderful.
Are they?
Yes.
What do you got going on?
Well, I just finishing up redoing a PowerPoint for our U.S. Constitution class, making it so
okay.
easy that if people want to teach it, if they can click a clicker and say
Okay.
what's on the screen,
Okay.
they can teach the class as well as I can.
So people become educated on what our Constitution actually says.
Yes.
Okay, it's an
Absolutely.
important document. It's an important thing to know.
Yes, and I'm getting ready to send out an email to everyone who's bought one of our host manuals in the last 5 years.
Really?
Which is 391 people
Wow.
that are doing classes or in some
Spreading
manner
the word.
teaching the word.
Wow.
And educate them on this new PowerPoint and
Wow.
help them.
You're
do a
making
better
this
job.
PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm testing it out on the Troop 7 class that I do on Tuesday night.
Okay.
And so far, it's done really well.
Okay,
The
good.
class has been better than it has been over the last 10 years.
All right.
The only
You're
problem is
growing.
keeping it down to an hour and a half.
Okay. Okay. So if somebody wanted to learn more about what this is, so you are teaching classes that help people understand what the Constitution says and what that actually means.
Yes.
Because-
Our mission is to restore the Republic
Okay.
through grassroots education.
Starting
Because
with you.
We are the creators of the government.
That's right.
We're their bosses. They don't like to hear that.
Right.
But it's the truth, and it's
Okay.
in our founding documents. And knowing that empowers people
Right.
to a whole different attitude when they talk to the representatives.
Okay. I agree.
Okay?
Yeah.
That they're working for you, you're not their slave.
Right. Right.
And I also encourage people to do that very politely.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you don't want to be adversarial to them, because
No,
then
you want,
they're going to
you want to win them over is what you want
Right.
to do. Right.
You want to say, look, I want to help you.
You want to win friends and influence people.
Yes.
That's the name of the game. All right. So information is power.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's important to know what's going on and what you're talking about.
Yes, and this week we started a class over in Seaford.
Oh, where at?
On Thursday nights. It's in the room in between Slinger's Pizza and Lickety Splits Ice
I know
Cream.
the room.
That's in
I know the room.
Rose's Shopping Center.
Yep. And Slinger's Pizza is where Alfredo's used to be.
Yes.
The people bought it, and so in between there and Lickety Splits, is that what it's called, Lickety Splits?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get some good ice cream, or you can get a pizza or
Yeah.
a cheesesteak.
I
and
tell
you
people
can,
to come early and have dinner.
Right.
Have dessert.
So it's when? What nights?
Thursday nights. at
Every Thursday night or
Every
once a-
Thursday night for the next 6 weeks.
Can people just show up, or they need to
Yes.
sign up, or
No, they can just show up.
so people can just show up on a Thursday night?
Right. At 6:30 we start class and we're done by 9.
How much is it?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Free parking.
Yeah, there's a big parking lot there.
Okay, so free parking.
I didn't see
the
any
class
meters.
is free, and you can eat before or not eat at all, or have an ice cream cone in the middle.
Right. Now, I encourage people to, of course, eat and
Right, support them.
those that are letting
Right.
us have
Use
the
the
room
room.
for free.
Right.
And
This is a great idea.
There is a workbook manual that you can buy,
Okay,
but it's
like a study
optional.
book, right?
I encourage people to buy it.
Right. Do you have them right there? Or do
I
they
have
order
them right there.
How much are they?
They're $50.
Okay.
You can get it online as a digital format for 10.
Oh, okay, okay.
And if you want to pay by credit card, you'll have to do that through the website, but you can
Okay.
do that sitting right there.
Okay.
And if you're willing to pay cash or write a check, I can,
You can sell them a
accept
book.
them right there.
Okay.
But in any case, I'll gladly give you the book up front, and if you don't have the 50 with you, you can pay 25 at a time, or
Okay.
$10 a week, or
All right.
whatever fits your budget.
Right.
It's all about getting the education out there, not about me selling books.
Right. Well, I appreciate you doing this. You seem to be very passionate about it.
Oh, I am.
And how long you been doing it?
Wow.
Okay.
I've been doing it for 11 years with Institute on the Constitution,
Okay.
and I actually figured out how long I've been studying this stuff, and it's been
Okay.
25 years.
Really?
Yeah.
You were just
and
a
it started
teenager.
with me getting a copy of the Constitution and reading it and saying, wow, we're not following this
At all?
at all.
Wow. So what's over at Troop 7? What do you got going on there?
I have a U.S. Constitution class going on there. We're in week
Okay.
10 of
Okay.
12.
Okay.
But you're welcome to stop by for that too.
Check that.
I
When's
guarantee
that?
you, if you only make one class, you will learn more about our Constitution and our government than you learned all through high school, even if you took American history in college or constitutional law in college. You'll learn something. I guarantee it.
All right. We may check you out on a Thursday night. We'll see how it goes.
Cool.
All right. Anything else? Anywhere you want to steer anybody?
Yeah, go to our website at theamericanview.com. There's a plethora of stuff to look at on there.
Okay.
Commentaries, books that we don't publish that we just sell
Have
for
available.
people.
All right.
There's all kinds of stuff. We even have a thing where you can sign up for a daily prayer that we pray for everybody in our government throughout the country, whether it's school board members, school administrators, on up
Okay.
to the president,
Okay.
no matter who they are.
Very good.
And that's one of the things we need to help restore this country.
I agree. All right, Larry, I'm going to let you go. Is that okay?
That's okay, because then now I can eat my pancakes.
There you go. Eat your pancakes.
All right.
All
You
right.
have a great
see ya.
day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
God bless.
Larry Mayo. Check him out. Thursday nights right there at Lickety Splits and Slingers. All right. Dry Zone, Dry Zone, Dry Zone. I want to just say thanks a lot to Dry Zone for another great job. In other words, this is a sponsor segment. We appreciate their support of the show. Dry Zone has been involved with this show almost since like show number 1. We're just beyond happy with them. I just had another property where they did a crawl space in the past day or two. Put a couple sump pumps in, a dehumidifier, encapsulated it, and man, it looks... I'm going to share some pictures over the weekend. It just looks unbelievably different. So if you need crawl space encapsulation, they do lots of things. They do structural foundation work. We did a really good interview with Pastor Ivory Hopkins recently and talked about how they literally saved his homes. So anyway, if you have any questions about Dry Zone, what they do, go to dryzone.com. They have another division or a sister company called Hello Garage, and they do all kinds of things to make your garage look good, starting with the floor, whether you need cabinets or, different things. So Hello Garage can really make your garage look good, because it's the time of year when people leave their garage door open. They get their lawnmower out, and you want your garage to be the best looking garage in the neighborhood. It's critical. Okay, so anyway, I just want to let you know, Hello Garage, Dry Zone, they're always hiring, looking for a career change. Check them out. So we appreciate them very much. Phone number 302-684-5034. That's 302-684-5034. Dryzone.com, Hello Garage, either one on the web and like their Facebook pages. And Bill and Heather Anderson, thank you so much for having such a good business and doing such a good job at my crawl space encapsulation that you just did yesterday, okay? Debbie Short is here. It's picture time first. This is our picture. Okay, now, she got it.
Got it.
You have an organization called the Barbara K. Brooks Transition Home.
Correct.
It helps ladies that are going through a transition in life.
Correct.
Coming from a challenging time, trying to regroup, trying to get their act together. You give them an affordable place to stay.
Yes.
You help them find jobs. You help them get to work. You help transition a person back into society. You don't just hand them pamphlets or booklets or point them to websites.
No.
You literally roll up your sleeves and get involved with these young ladies' lives.
I do the best I can do, yes.
And you do wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Your
Thank you,
best
thank
is
you.
just fine.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
I do what I can, so.
There was a big fundraiser.
We just completed our big fundraiser yesterday at 6 p.m. And let me say
Yes.
how generous people are in Delaware.
Are they?
It was the United Way Do More 24 campaign yesterday. It started Thursday at 6 p.m. and ended Friday at 6 p.m. 24 hours of giving, and through the generosity of the folks of Delaware, our little organization was able to raise the second largest amount of money of any nonprofit in the state of Delaware.
Not just Sussex County.
Not just Sussex County.
The
it was
whole
a statewide
state.
campaign, yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you want to
Yeah.
share any numbers or rather not?
Yeah, I can do that. We, through donations, we received just over $68,000, and that will take
Wow.
care of us for the year. So our budget is met for the year, and we're ready to go. We're ready to go out and serve and help women.
What a blessing.
It is a blessing.
I mean, that
People
the
are-
United Way does this.
Yes.
And then people were so generously giving, because
Yes.
I would believe people didn't give just to you. I believe there were hundreds of other organizations
Yes.
that were receiving. But it's a day of giving for the state of Delaware. It's a good
Yes.
day.
Yes, it was a wonderful day, not just for me, but for all the nonprofits out there. And the nice thing about it is a lot of times when people give money to you, it's restricted. You can use it for maintenance, or you can use
Okay.
it for capital improvement.
right.
These funds are unrestricted, so we can use them in the best way that we can use them. And
Okay.
how we use the money is this. Women come to the house, sometimes literally with the clothes on their back and nothing else. We help them get clothing, we help them get food, we help them prescriptions.
A bicycle.
So, yeah, a bicycle. Your wife generously donated a bicycle
That's
to us
right, I
a couple of
remember
years
that.
ago, and we're still using it. It's a great addition.
You're
to the
still
house.
using that thing?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Has a lovely basket on the front, and yes,
Okay.
we use it. We do indeed. So we get donations on all facets, as we
Okay.
just discussed about the bicycle. People bring clothes, but sometimes we need money to pay the electric bill and to pay the insurance on the house and to pay
Maintenance.
the maintenance and
Buy food.
yeah, and
Yeah.
just do things to help the women all the
Okay.
way around. And so our organization uses 100% of our money to help the women. Like we don't have,
No
I'm not going to say we don't have
administrative
administrative costs because we have postage and we have,
Oh, yeah,
other
yeah.
things like that, but that
No
money
paid
goes
employees.
to. No, we don't have paid employees. Everyone's a
Okay.
volunteer, and God bless my volunteers because they help in many, many ways and help the women get to
You got
and
a good
from where
team
they're
of
going.
people.
I do. And we help with their health, like getting them to and from doctor's appointments, and not just getting them to the doctor appointment, but reminding them to take care of themselves physically and mentally and dentally.
Wow. Very
So
good.
those are some of the things that we're doing. So I want to thank everybody for their generosity because it was just, it's
day.
overwhelming. I was hoping that we'd get a 40,000 campaign, and we ended up with just over 68.
Good
So,
job.
68,000.
You did
no.
good. So let's just say somebody's watching or listening and they
Yes.
said, oh, snap. I
I
forgot.
forgot. Yeah.
I forgot. Can they do it, or do they have to wait till next year?
No, they can go, there's a, you can still go on the website and donate, but it'll come through an organization called Delaware Gives now,
Okay.
instead of doing
Could they
24.
just get a hold of you directly?
Or they could contact
I
me
mean,
directly.
if somebody's watching or listening, and, I personally have supported this. I
Yes,
think
you
it's a
do.
great organization. So I know Debbie, and I know she's doing the right thing. So if you're out there and you're like, I want to say this. I donated to a half a dozen things yesterday, and it felt pretty good.
It does
I
feel
started
good.
looking for things, in other words, and couldn't find some of them. In other words,
They
and
need some, yes.
so I'm just saying it was, for me, I donated probably the most I've ever donated yesterday, and it was a good feeling. It just was a good day,
I also
So-
donated to a number of causes
Really?
yesterday.
Wow, yep.
Some that are near to my heart, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
yes.
any questions, they reach out to, how do they communicate?
They can call me. My phone number
Oh,
is
for real? You're going to
302
give your phone number out?
302-249-7751.
302-249-7751.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Or they can go on the website brookshome.org.
Okay.
brookshome.org, and there's a way to contact me through the website. They
Okay.
can do that.
You have
So-
questions, you say, I want to donate something, do you have a specific need, do you just want money, do you need a vehicle? You talk to Debbie and she'll tell you what you can do.
Yes, I
Okay?
will. I will certainly do that. So
Thank
thank
you.
you, Jim, and thank all your viewers and listeners for their generosity, please.
You did good.
Because they did good.
We're
they
proud
really
of you.
took care of us.
Can't imagine what you're going to be when you grow up.
I know.
doing
I'm
so
waiting
good.
for that. I'm waiting for that day.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Okay.
you. Thank
All
you.
right. See ya. Debbie Short, the Barbara K. Brooks Transition Home. Consider adding them to your list of who you support. Or if you don't have a list, start one. Start one today, by golly. That saying, it is better to give than receive, is really true. Yesterday, I don't mean that I did it to feel good, but it was a good feeling. I was sitting there scrolling through saying, I'm literally looking for things to donate to. It was really kind of cool. So, and I was looking for things that weren't there. I was a little disappointed some of them weren't there. So I made a separate note. Dawn Kennedy, I'll be there, cleaning and care, okay? Just want to let you know that we have been talking about Dawn for a while, and I've had some people say, I dealt with her. So this is a sponsor segment. She cleans your house, and I just want to let you know that if you need your house cleaned, if you have any questions about having your office cleaned or your house cleaned or your apartment or your Airbnb or your VRBO, whatever, I just want to let you know that Dawn Kennedy does a good job. She's licensed, she's insured, she's very fair on pricing. I use her when I have a rental. Then she comes in and makes it look like new, so it makes a good impression when I go to rent my rental. So if you have any questions, you can give Dawn a call. I believe that, she also cleans the inside of campers and motorhomes and things like that. She's cleaning. If you want to look for a good gift idea for somebody, if you don't know what to give them a gift certificate to I'll Be There, Cleaning and Care. Her number is 302-362-7064, 362-7064. She also gives discounts to first responders, seniors, and military. We appreciate her. We like her. She's done a good job. If you have any questions, you give Dawn a call and tell her I sent you. Dawn Kennedy, I'll Be There, Cleaning and Care. She's on Facebook, too. All right, with that said, they tell me Weller's is open, and I see Denny and Carol are here today. Good morning to you two. How are you kids doing? Good? All right, so let's take a minute and let me brag on my insurance man. People say, I've never met a guy that likes his insurance man so much. I'm just saying, I just do. And I realized something the other day. In other words, people said, well, I can buy insurance. You can buy insurance anywhere. You can buy insurance at 1-800, I don't even care about you. You can buy insurance anywhere. But what I like about L&W is they dig deep. They dig deep. Okay? And they want to make sure that you're properly insured. They want to make sure that things are in order. Why? So if and when you have a claim, there is not something strange that causes the insurance company to say, can't cover this. This is the reason I can't. So I just want to let you know that L&W is where I get I got car insurance there. I got life insurance. I got health insurance. I got liability insurance. I have got media coverage. I've got billboard coverage. I have renters that rent from me that buy renters insurance. So just all kinds of things. In other words, so I just want to let you know that I like L&W, and you will too if you just give them a chance. If you have insurance, you want a second opinion, you want to know how they would handle things, please just reach out to them, and they'll talk to you and help you out. So it's lwinsurance.com. Been in business now over 90 years, Bill Strickland is the owner, and he's got a team of people I'm very happy with. And I'll tell you what else I like. I like when I have a problem and I call, and let's say so-and-so's on vacation. It doesn't mean that my problem's on vacation. It means that there's somebody else there. It's like an army of people that could take care of things. So it's lwinsurance.com, 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828. And yes, they're very active on Facebook, all right? Now, we are sitting right inside the Sunrise Restaurant. We're not outside, we're inside. Do you want to have a word with me today? Is that a mild no or a firm no? A firm no. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move on. And what am I going to do? Gentlemen, are you the, are they the singers? Are they the two people that are going to sing that have showed up? They want to be. Hey, can you join me for a minute on air? Come on over. Oh, I can hear you. You'll be fine. Come on over. Here he comes, everybody. We're going to have a seat. So have a seat. We are live on the radio. We're live on TV, Facebook, and YouTube. Okay. I'm going to give you this just so you'll know what you've been through. My name's Jim Weller.
How you doing?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from Bear, Delaware.
Bear, Delaware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We're going to take a picture right now.
Okay.
Is your hair straight?
Okay. All right. Hey.
All right. Bear, Delaware.
Yeah.
And what brings you down here?
I've been down here most of my life. Come down here.
Okay.
Family came down here. I'm part of a group beach house down here.
Oh, really?
In the wintertime.
Good.
Yeah.
Have you ever ate at this restaurant?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, it's good.
Great
isn't it?
food. Yeah.
Good
delicious.
food. Okay, well, good.
Yeah. So,
All right.
Yep.
So we do a live show. So and we have different guests on, and I appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah.
Can I give you some gift cards?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Do you eat ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Have you ever heard of Vanderwins?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a
Good
couple
food,
gift
yeah.
cards to Vanderwins. Have you ever heard of this company?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, there's that. And I'm going to give you a couple keychains and a couple stickers. And I'm just going to say thank you for joining me, okay?
All right. Cool. All right.
How's that?
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
All
Take
right,
care.
keep going.
Bye-bye. There we go. So if you come in the Sunrise Restaurant, what'd you drop? Oh, the keychain. If you come in the Sunrise Restaurant, you may have the opportunity to meet Jim Weller. Okay, or you may have the opportunity to duck Jim Weller and say, holy mackerel, that guy is so annoying. Oh, my goodness. All right, Peninsula Chiropractic Center, they get the kinks out. I just went there the other day. I got a shoulder. I took a fall. I told you all about it last week. And my shoulder is doing so much better. I mean, it was feeling better the minute I heard that pop, okay? I don't know what it was or wasn't. But anyway, I love Dr. T and Dr. Bud. It's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. This is a sponsor segment. If you need chiropractic care, give them a call at 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. They're very active on Facebook. They're right outside of Seaford on Route 13. Route 13, they are on the northbound lane. It's the building with the red roof. They do a good job. So they accept most insurances. They also accept cash. I'm taking a break from Delaware 105.9. For that audience, I need you to switch over to my Facebook page. I don't want you to miss anything. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, now here he is, everybody. Colin Walls.
Good morning. Oh, I thought about something. When you were talking about giving and how good it feels. And,
Yes.
And that, I got a story. It's
Okay.
my sister, Shannon.
Okay.
She's passed away. Pastor Bill, he's
yes,
passed away
yeah,
too.
yes.
But they both have left us with some things to think about. And so my sister Shannon, had seen this lady, and she felt that she wanted to give something to her.
Okay.
And so I think it was Thanksgiving, so she got her a turkey and all kinds of stuff and took it to her, and the lady was very thankful and grateful and, happy. So that made Shannon feel good.
Right.
So she's like, wow, I like this. This feels good. So a couple weeks later, maybe a month later, she went back and brought her something else. The lady got mad and threw her out.
Really?
And she just couldn't understand it. So she was talking to Pastor Bill at the time, and he said, the first time you did it for her, the second time you did it for yourself.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So that stuck with me. Like the things he would say is.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
He was a wealth of information.
It makes you think. Why are you giving? Are you giving it for yourself or for whoever else? So yeah, that was pretty powerful.
That's something. That was.
Yeah. Yep.
I miss Pastor Bill.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate. I used to get to spend a half an hour to 45 minutes every Sunday, just me and him back in his office, chit-chatting.
Yeah.
It was the coolest thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I learned a lot. And he probably learned a lot.
More than he ever wanted to know, I'm sure.
Oh, my gosh. He used to have a saying, though, in other words, a lot of times in the Christian world, people say, as soon as I get my life in order, as soon as I get my act together, I'm going to come to church or get involved. And he used to say, we love you just like Jesus does. We love you exactly how you are.
Yeah.
You don't need to change a thing. Just come to church. And then all of a sudden, you will desire to live and be more like Jesus, and the changes will come so easily, so freely, and your life will change. So don't wait if you're not connected
don't wait
to a
have
church.
Kids. And people, I remember people saying, I'm going to wait till I can afford to have kids. Well, you'll never have them because you'll never feel like you're at that point where you can afford it. Just do it. Have them kids.
Have them kids.
Yep.
All right?
I have
so
5 and 2 stepkids. So.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You've got a quiver full.
Yes.
That sounds like 7.
That's 7. Yep.
That's God's perfect number, I think. So anyway, all right.
So we were talking about Fine Day 102.3. We will be off the air Monday. This is Monday.
Okay.
And it's going to be probably late morning into early afternoon. So the Dan Bongino fan club and the Chris Plant fan club, we're going to be cutting into that a little bit, but we want to remind you, you can listen to it all still on the app or on our website, finedayradio.com. Search for our app on your whatever platform you have for apps. Just look for Fine Day Radio or ask Alexa or Echo to play Fine Day Radio, to enable Fine Day Radio, and then to play Fine Day Radio.
And like our Facebook page, because we're going to be a little active on Monday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I want to really encourage people, if you're in the Wildwood area or you want to make your way there on Monday, stop by and say hi.
Yeah.
Okay?
Maybe we could ask Kayla if they're on the same tower as us. If we could just switch our programming over to theirs just for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to let you ask that one.
Maybe we'll just do it and then we'll ask for forgiveness.
Go from there, right, because they're forgiving people.
See if they notice.
See if they even notice.
Right,
but
we'll just tell them it was a test.
Right, but I want to say this sincerely. If you're watching or listening and you say, I'm in the New Jersey area and I want to meet you guys or whatever, do so Monday. Right,
so
just
3010 3010 New Jersey Avenue. So it's if you remember the old
Bring your own chair.
The old WZXL, WCMC studios building, right there. You'll see the tower. It's the only tower in Wildwood.
Right, it's a block from Wawa.
Yeah.
And but bring your own chair, okay? Because there's no chairs in that building. Maybe bring me some light bulbs too. All right, but anyway.
Whoa, and you might want to bring some Lysol.
Lysol, and there is no bathrooms. All right.
There's no bathrooms.
So I just want to tell you that. But if I mean this genuinely, if you've watched our shows or listened, and you would like to meet us, we're going to be there. Okay. And it's going to be fun. Colin will be busy.
I will be busy.
But I will. Look at this gentleman outside staring real hard like am I
here?
What am I walking into? Okay. He looks very serious. Do not approach him. Okay.
So,
right.
Anyway.
Yes.
We will be over there. This will be Monday, late morning, early afternoon. So if you notice we're not on the air, then switch over to our app or our website. Yeah, that will be up and running, and it's going to be a better signal, and it's going to sound better and everything after we're done because we're getting a new transmitter.
Right, and it will help me pronounce my words better. Okay?
Maybe.
All right. Well, but we're excited. This is it's a big expense to us. It's a new transmitter.
Well, and we're going from an old tube transmitter to a solid state, as they call it. It has transistors in it instead of tubes.
Yeah. And we're looking forward to a reduced rate on our electricity.
Yes.
I just ordered all them solar panels for the roof of that building.
I mean, our electric bill literally is thousands of dollars a month.
It is.
So, yeah, this will be,
A big difference.
did he say 30% of what it was, or will we reduce it 30? I think he said it's going to be 30%
Of what it was.
what it is now.
Wow.
That'll be nice.
More lunch breaks. Okay. Hey, if you own a restaurant over there and you want us to eat or get some takeout or something, we probably could use some food delivered on Monday, okay?
Oh.
Let me know. Let me know, and we'll support you. So
That's a good
anyway,
idea.
or we'll give you a plug or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions or need to reach me, I'm just going to give you my cell phone number right now, 302-542-9157, 302-542-9157. We're going to be hanging out in New Jersey, 3010, what's the road?
New Jersey Avenue. It's right on the corner of New Jersey and Maple, I think.
We'll be right there where
Yep.
the tower is.
Exactly, yep.
All right.
Yep.
I got to think about putting a sign up on that building, too. Are we coming back? I can't hear it, but I believe you. I hear it now. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Colin.
All right, I'll see
All
you
right.
later.
Hey, everybody. Jim Weller here. We are in the final stretch. Denise is going to get Robbie. Hustle it up. All right. So anyway, what are you watching? What are we watching here? What are we watching? Anyway, listen. Is Robbie coming? Or is it going to be long? Or? He's right here. Oh, sorry. I was going to do something different, by golly. Sorry about that. All right. Now, so this is Robbie. We call him Rob. I call him Robbie. All right. It's picture time.
Is it?
Yeah, let me have that.
Oh,
Just to be on the safe side.
that's fair.
Here we go.
Safe hands.
Hold it. Her hand's right in front of the camera. But it looked good. Okay, she's got her nails done. What is this?
That's our chicken tender basket. So we're doing tenders and
Man.
fries.
Tenders and fries.
Yeah, and so what you see
Okay.
there is our not house-made ketchup, but our yes house-made honey mustard sauce.
Ooh, really?
Very good stuff.
How much
Very
is
good
this?
stuff.
Can I guess?
You can guess.
$12.
It's exactly $12.
Bing, 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 bing.
No tax on
Winner,
that.
winner, winner. No tax on
None.
this.
Not a bit.
Not town or state.
No.
Wow, $12.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, can I get this breakfast or lunch?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Now, when were these fries fried?
These were fried 2-3 minutes ago.
They taste very good.
Yeah.
It's illegal to eat on TV, I think.
I'm not sure it is.
I'm not either.
I think you're fine. I
Okay.
think you're fine. I won't tell on you.
How many of them little chicken tenders do we get? 3?
So we're doing 3 tenders, but we expect the portion to be actually a little bit larger. We're experimenting with exactly what brand of tenders we want to use and
Okay.
just trying out some different ones to see where the taste is.
And
you
what
know.
fits the best.
Exactly.
And what's the most
exactly.
filling.
Right.
Okay.
Because we don't want you to walk away hungry, and that's
Okay.
that's kind of our thing.
That's and you do a good job of it. So what we're at Sunrise Restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Mm-hmm. And we're in Dewey Beach. Is that correct?
We are.
And so
Still.
a couple things we want to make sure people know. What are your hours and what days are you open?
Sure. So we're open 6 days a week in the mornings from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Close on Tuesdays.
Okay.
And then at nighttime, we're opening Friday evenings and Saturday evenings at 9 p.m., closing at 3 a.m.
Wow. That's for first responders and for people that work.
That's correct. That's correct.
I think it's a very nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Were you open last night?
We were. It was
Okay,
great.
people come in?
We had a great turnout last night.
Really?
It was wonderful.
Okay.
You know, it's still pretty
Can
quiet.
people sit
but-
down?
Oh,
or
absolutely.
is it only takeout?
No. We're doing
Dine in?
full menu right now, full service, anything
Oh,
you'd
my
like.
gosh.
If you don't want to come in, you can always call ahead and pick it up or have it delivered through DoorDash. That's fine
Okay.
as well.
Wow. How do people call you?
Oh, we're here at 302-227-3202.
Okay.
That's the best way to reach us.
Very good. What else do you want us to know?
Let's see. Well, we've got the obviously the new tenders coming out, so that's why I wanted to bring that out, kind of show that off. We've talked about the other specials in the past, but we've got that really good soup. We've
Okay.
got the new quesadilla.
What about your fruit bowls or what
the
was that
fruit
called?
bowl and the parfait.
Yeah.
We've got a
Yeah.
fruit cup and a parfait. And so actually if you're getting an omelet or the 2-egg breakfast that typically comes with home fries,
Mm-hmm.
for $2 you can sub that fruit cup and have something a little healthier.
Really? These are really good French fries. I normally don't eat French fries before 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
But these are really good.
Thank you very much.
They're nice and hot.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How we like to serve you.
And they're not all soggy.
No.
I mean, they're standing tall. All right. What else you got?
The
Anything
tenders
else?
as well. That's all for me this morning, anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to let you go. Is that all right?
I will leave these here.
You can leave them here. Yeah.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
I'll share them with my whole group.
Thank you.
All right. Now. Robbie, I think Tracy's got a question for you. Is it Bruce Mears' turn? Okay, real quick while Bruce is coming down. Hunter, I'm going to just have a word with you. Do you mind? Okay, you do mind. You don't mind. Do mind, don't mind, do mind, don't mind. All right. We're going to talk to Hunter. This is Hunter Alton, one of the smartest men I know. He can talk about the weather like nobody else I know. Test, 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 test. Testing, testing, testing. Do you need the other one? Bruce, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How are you?
Help yourself to a French fry.
Is this one? There we go. Now I figure
All right.
out which one it is.
Now, Hunter Alton, who are you? What do you do?
Well, I'm a little out there. My name is Hunter Allen. I'm the chief meteorologist at TV Delmarva, Channel 14.
Why do you care so much?
What's that?
Why do you care so much? When you are on, you act like this is not a job for you. This is your passion.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I wouldn't really consider it a job. I mean, this is something that I've always have interest in pretty much all my life.
Since you were like a kid, for real? Okay.
Yeah,
well, it
thanks.
shows. It shows.
Yeah, thanks to my grandfather. During
really?
the mornings, yeah, he would always take care of me while my parents were delivering newspapers at 3 o'clock in the morning for 25
Wow.
years.
Wow. Well, anyway, I appreciate your weather reports. So where would people see you or learn more about you?
You can find us right over the air, channel 14.4. We have a 24/7 weather channel that plays all for here locally and even at the national level as well. You can also find me 4 o'clock throughout the middle of the week, weather at 4 on 14.1. I have a whole half hour dedicated to nothing but weather.
Very good.
You don't get that anywhere else here.
Not at all. And you don't get
Facebook,
Hunter.
of
And
course.
Facebook. Yeah,
Yep,
very good.
active on Facebook, on TV
All right.
Delmarva.
Well, I just wanted to say hi and say thank you. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You can keep that mic if you want. Bruce Mears is here now. And Bruce is a good friend of the show and a good friend of mine. And I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. All right. I don't miss anything. So, Bruce, how you doing today? Oh, we got to take a picture now. All right. And watch the camera. You're in front of the camera again. There you go. All right. So, anyway, picture time. All right. So, what's up with Bruce Mears?
Oh, everything good.
Good. Is he on? Okay. So, when are you getting married is what I want to really know.
September 28th.
I want to write that down.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought, did I have a different date originally?
I don't think so.
September 28th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoo, it's coming fast.
It is that. What are your plans? You taking a honeymoon?
I haven't been told the plans yet.
Oh, it's all up to Nancy. Okay. All right.
And,
Well, good.
you know, my job's to show up.
And you'll do a good job
Yeah,
of that.
I'm going to make sure I'm sharp for that.
Right. Well, you
Yeah.
guys look good together. You look happy.
Thank you. We
You have
are.
a glow about you. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
joy. So,
Well, Nancy didn't come this morning because last night it was Friday and we got a little crazy. We stayed
really?
up past 8.
past 8.
Yeah. So,
I thought she was singing karaoke today.
well, she wanted to sing the national anthem, but she's a little hoarse.
Darn. All right. All right. So what else is up with you? You still on what is it? Board of Adjustment or
Planning and
Zoning?
planning and zoning. Yeah, we got some big ones coming
Do you
up.
really?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we got
Okay.
a Royal Farm on Route 24 and the
Okay.
Freeman
Oh, okay. So
proposal
big
on
things
Route
are
9.
happening.
Yeah,
All right.
big things.
Well, good.
So-
Well, we appreciate your time there. You've been involved a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I've served the county since 1976, but I've only been on the commission.
1976.
Excuse me, 96.
Okay, I was going to say 1976.
That-
How old were you when you started?
That was a senior moment. Yeah, 96. I started on the county building code board.
Okay.
And then Board of Adjustment, and
Okay.
they thought I did pretty good, so they moved me
Kept-
to Planning and Zoning
There you
Commission.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
So a lot of good things happening, and
Yeah.
I think there's a council race coming up in the near future too,
There
isn't
is,
there?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm going to be
yeah,
some
there-
new things there. You're not running for council.
No, I'm not running for anything ever.
Okay. Okay.
I'm running from running.
Running from running. You,
Yeah.
Okay. You're either going to be appointed or you're not going to do
That's
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just love to serve. I don't need all that nonsense of the
Okay.
election.
All right.
So
I would like to run the election, but not serve. I just want the fun of the run. Okay,
Yeah.
what else do you want to talk about? How's the boys?
The boys are doing outstanding.
Okay.
Everybody's good. Brandon's on spring break from University of Miami. He's in
Okay.
Cancun, Mexico.
Roughing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, can you imagine? He's taking a break from Miami.
To go to Cancun.
Yeah. You know,
Wow.
These boys, I tell you.
Yeah, they got it rough.
Yeah.
All right.
They sure do. So we need to do our typical house tour with Tim.
Oh, yes, okay. I
Yeah.
promise we will do it soon.
Yeah,
Because you got one finishing up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
House tour. Let me
Yeah.
write that down.
And I think last year Jeff Corman and
Oh, yeah.
Jack Riddle said they'd like to
Tim,
come next time.
Jack, you know how hard it is to round these people up?
Really?
Tim, Jack, who else? Jeff Corman.
Yeah,
Okay, that'll be it.
yeah.
It's
So
hard. They're
that'll
all
be
busy
fun.
people.
We are. But we
Okay.
can make it happen.
We can make it happen. Okay, so a house tour. I'll get right on that,
Yep.
okay?
We'll have a good time, then go have lunch. And Jack Riddle, he's the bank guy, so he can buy lunch.
Oh, Jack has unlimited money to spend.
Yeah.
Jack is a wealth of information and a wealthy man. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding with you, Jack.
Well, make sure you invite
He's a
him.
good man. We're going to allow him the opportunity to wine us and dine us.
That'd be fabulous. He'll be
Right,
on.
we'll go to 1776.
Oh, great, great.
Have
yeah,
a nice
so
big
we'll do
steak
an
or something.
afternoon house tour.
Right, and then go there for an
yeah,
early dinner.
That'd be wonderful.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll get this. Where are we going to go for the house tour?
Well, I'd like to show you one I finished last year that you
Okay.
that you went to under construction.
That
on-
big 3-story one.
Yeah, on the bay.
Okay. Is that the
in
one with the
Quill-
pool in the middle of it?
That it's got
Or
a
is it-
pool out back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have one where there's a pool in the middle?
Yeah. That's we can look at that one too if you want. That's
Really?
in Breakwater Beach.
Now the pool is inside the house?
No, no.
Okay, it's in the middle of the
deck
structure.
out back.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So it's not on grade. It's lifted up to the living
Oh,
area.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does it have a hot tub too?
Yeah. Sure.
Really?
Yeah. Fire
Okay.
pit. Yeah.
Really? Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bathrooms and a
Yeah,
stove?
yeah. A lot of bathrooms.
Oh, really? How many bathrooms do these houses have?
Well, for at least 15 years, these high-end houses, every bedroom has an in-suite
Okay.
bathroom. And then, of course, if you got a pool or a rec room, you've got a powder room there. You got a powder room in your main living area. So 6, 7, 8 bedroom or bathrooms.
Bathrooms,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. They all have like city water, city sewer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And when people put in these pools, are they saltwater pools?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. All the pools are salt water now.
Does your house have a pool?
No.
Nancy's house have a pool?
Nancy wants one.
Okay, there you go. If Nancy
Yeah.
wants one,
Nancy wants one for the grandchild.
that's a
So,
great idea.
Yeah. You talk
Yeah.
about public water with all these bathrooms. Every time we build a house, we have to upgrade the water pit from 3/4 to 1 inch to maintain all these
Oh, I bet
bathrooms.
so, yeah.
So,
No half-inch water lines there?
no. So,
Wow. And is natural gas in the area?
no, we're
All
still all
propane.
liquid propane.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. How many jobs you got going on?
3 big houses.
How
Three
big is a big house? Like,
Well, we're building this, right now, we're building one of the smallest houses in a long time. It's 4,800 square feet.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's a
I won't
smaller-
go too far with this, but they live in Cape May and they're listening.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Isn't
Yeah.
that cool?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
so every other week they take the ferry over, the 7:30 ferry from Cape May.
Okay, okay.
The one you'll be getting on, maybe you
Right,
guys
to
will
go
pass
cross
each other.
paths, right.
Yeah.
Well, they'll know it when we wrap the ferry.
Yeah. That'd be great.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
We're working on that one.
Yeah.
So
That'll be the largest wrap on the planet.
it will be. I'm sure Lynn Rogers is ready for it.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
So, well, thanks for joining me. Thanks for your friendship and your support and everything. And anything else you wanted to say or add?
No, it's always a pleasure to come, and I appreciate you involving me in your show.
Well, this is cool.
Yeah.
And we have a nice turnout. The
Yeah.
food is good. The fellowship is priceless.
Yeah, I'm sure Nancy and I will be back up before mid-May.
Okay.
While you're close.
May 18th is the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, bring them people from Jersey sometime.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
That would be.
Yeah.
That would be.
They don't come down and spend the night.
Oh, okay. They come back. and
Yeah,
forth.
they come
Okay.
down, they catch that 7:30 ferry, and then
How
I
did
think
they find you?
They saw, this is so sad, they saw a house I built 25 years ago on 2 lots in the salt pond.
Okay.
And it sold during the housing bubble burst in 2009 for $650 or $650,000.
Hold on. Okay.
$650,000. See, I'm having a few senior moments here.
I can see that.
I
You want
can
me to
hear
hold
it.
your wallet for you?
Yeah, please. So now they're spending, triple
Really?
to get the same
Okay.
thing.
Wow.
So,
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's awful.
Good. It is awful, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and they love that house so much. I like to design things fresh and new.
Right.
Everything has to be just like that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I was doing a good job 25
You were.
years ago.
You were.
Yeah.
You're accomplished. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care, my friend,
Thank
okay?
you, Jim. We'll see
All
you
right.
soon.
See you soon. All right, Bruce Mears. All right, I'm just about done. We want Terry to come over. Terry, can you come join us for a minute? This is our friend Terry. He rides the DART bus, and we want to thank the DART bus driver for bringing our friend Terry here. I hear she's a listener, and we appreciate that.
She liked you very much.
She does. Well, good. And so how was the ride over, Terry?
It was all right.
All right, now we're going to take a picture right here. Take a look. This is Tracy. All right, she's getting her thoughts together while we just burn up time here. All right, we're trying to make her nervous. All right, so you've been to Dewey Beach a few times now.
Yeah.
All right, and you like it down here?
Yeah, it's not very nice.
Are you going to take up surfing?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you get out on the water on a board.
Oh, it is.
And stand there and ride the waves in.
No, I'm gonna wait till summertime when I can just go down there and just stick my feet in the water.
Okay, we'll do that. All
Yeah.
right. We had a gentleman here that came for the sunrise. So anyway, all right. Have you had breakfast?
I got my breakfast made over there and I'm taking it
Okay,
home.
taking it home. What'd you take
Yeah.
it home with you?
I forgot what it was. I think it's
Okay.
egg and strapper or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, good. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you for stopping by. Okay.
And another thing.
Yes.
Somebody asked me about your tags.
Okay.
I know a guy who wants one on tags, but I told him, I said, he's going to see Jim Weller can let you have it. I said, I don't think he can do that.
No, I can't.
No.
There's a formula to it.
How
So.
much, do it cost a lot of money?
Oh yeah.
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 I
Yeah,
tell
so
him when I see him, tell him that,
to get a lot of money together and come see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Be
Thank
safe,
you.
buddy. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you. All right. That's our friend Terry. Oh, what's that?
The Banners ice cream, the Smith.
Vanderwin's.
The Smith's ice cream, Smith's ice cream, the way on 44 by Royal Farms.
Okay.
They don't take the card anymore.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because it's a different brand of ice cream.
Oh, it is?
Right. So
Yeah.
you're talking about they don't take the Vanderwin's gift card.
No.
No, because they don't have Vanderwin's ice cream anymore.
Oh, okay.
So you got to go to Vanderwin's.
All right.
Out on 404, there's one in Greenwood.
All right, I still got the card. I go up
Okay.
on 404.
Yep, they don't have that brand anymore. Sorry.
Well, thank you, Jim.
All right, take care.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right, we do set our clocks ahead. When is that? Tonight, Denise? Tonight. We set our clocks ahead after 7. Okay. All right. So, what else is going on today? I'm going to open up the phone lines. Is that okay, Colin? 833-93. No. Oh, you're right. 302-422-7336. Good catch, Colin. 302-422-7336. Denise, I'd like you to get that in a takeout container. I am going to utilize that. 302-422-7336. What do we want to give away? Should we give away? Should we give away a Chick-fil-A gift card? All right, a Chick-fil-A. And what about a Vanderwin's? I'm going to give them one too, okay? Chick-fil-A, then a Vanderwin's. Anything else? A T.S. Smith. T.S. Smith. Okay, so they get one free gift card of each. One Chick-fil-A, one Vanderwin's, one T.S. Smith. Is he answering the phone or what's going on over there? Okay. Lawrence, phone call. We got one? Okay. Caller, are you there?
Yes, Jim, I'm here.
And who am I talking to?
Talking to Skip.
How do you spell Skip, Skip?
S-K-I-P.
All right. Now, are you calling about the part-time job weed whacking or the gift cards?
I think I'm too old for the job, but I'm calling for the gift cards.
Okay, and would you like some?
Yes, please.
All right, well, I'm going to set 1, 1, and 1 aside, okay? 1, 1, 1.
All right, that sounds great.
Now, have you ever been to Chick-fil-A?
Yes, sir.
And what about Vanderwins?
Yes, sir.
And what about T.S. Smith? You're going to get 6 donuts to the T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market.
And that sounds good, too.
Do you like donuts?
Yes, we
okay,
do.
just checking. All right, well, we're going to let you go. Thank you, Skip.
All right. Thank you, Jim.
See ya.
Talk to you
Bye.
later.
Hey, don't go till next week. Don't pick your gift cards up till next week. He didn't hear me. I just skipped. Just wait till next week because I got to tell everybody, and I might forget to not do it for a day or two. So, another caller. Caller, are you there?
Hey, Jim, this is Terry.
Terry? Terry who?
Terry Downey from Seaford, Delaware.
All right. Well, Terry, we're going to put your name on the list, okay?
All right.
See ya.
I'll talk to you later. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye. There you go. That was Terry, everybody. Not to be mixed up with the Terry that was here, but it is the same Terry. Yeah, it's a different one, but it's the same, all right? So anyway, it's that simple, folks. We got time for another phone call or two. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. You got to pick them up next week. I can't deal with it today. You got to pick them up Tuesday through Saturday next week at Weller's in Bridgeville, all right? What else is going on? Weller's is open and we're busy, they're telling me. So we appreciate everybody's support there. I have went through all my commercials. And this is your last chance to see me at this age, okay? As a birthday gift, I am requesting hair implants, okay? So I think people are going to be dropping some off. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
And who am I talking to?
Lou from Bridgeville.
Say it one more time.
Lou from Bridgeville.
Now, are you spelling Lou like L-O-U?
Yes.
All right, so Lou from Bridgeville. Are you the same Lou that's been calling in, or is this a different Lou?
This is the same Lou.
Well, thank you, Lou. And so just don't come till next week, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, you're going to get 1 Chick-fil-A, 1 Vanderwins, and 1 T.S. Smith, okay?
Okay, right. Thank you.
See ya. Bye-bye, Lou. Bye. All right, there you go. It's that simple, okay? Is there another call? This new call system is kind of cool. Lawrence, thank you very much. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Who am I speaking to?
Yeah, you're speaking to Jeff Mitchell from Lewis.
Jeff
hey,
Mitchell.
Jim,
Yes.
all I want is your phone number for your shop.
302-337-8228.
8228.
337.
Jim, I appreciate it.
Okay, are you wanting some gift cards or no?
No, thank you. You can give them to somebody that wants them more than I do.
Well, thank you, Jeff, and have a good weekend, okay?
Yes, I'll be calling you at the shop.
Okie dokie. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There you go. That was very nice. All right. That was nice. All right.
Sure.
So is there somebody else there? I'm not sure. But anyway, so 302. Somebody is? Caller, are you there?
Hi, Jim.
Hey, who have I got?
My name's Butch. I just wanted to say the show has been awesome this morning. I'm out walking in the wind, and it's beautiful hearing you guys.
Hey, how's your hair holding up in the wind?
Yeah, I got that one strand, Jim.
It's hanging.
Keeps coming back.
It's fighting for dear life, isn't it? All right, you want me to put you down for the gift cards? You want the gift cards,
that would
Butch?
be awesome.
Okay, I'm going to
That
put your
would be
name down.
awesome. Thanks.
Okay, don't come till next week, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there anything in particular in today's show that stuck with you or struck a nerve?
Yeah, the interview with Bruce Mears. I walked through a house last week. I don't know if he built that house or not, but it was in a really nice neighborhood, exclusive neighborhood. And the way he was describing the house he built 20 years ago, or 25 years ago was like the one I went through. And I tell you, the craftsmanship that he puts down is just amazing.
He's good. So I guess you're saying you're in the market for a $2 or $3 million home now?
No.
I'm just
Not at all,
messing
my
with
friend.
Oh my! All right. Well, have a good weekend.
You as well.
See you, Butch. All right, we are done with our Delaware 105.9 audience, so I say thank you, Lawrence. Thank you to all of the people listening on Delaware 105.9. We appreciate you, okay? All right, we're going to continue on for just a few more seconds or whatever on TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio 102.3. Terry's leaving. The DART bus is picking him up, and it is powered by propane. God bless you all. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you. Bye.
Today.